Got to do some promotional stuff. That's always fun.
Damn.
Are you making sure that your mustache comes out nice and thick?
Yeah, and I messed up. There's like, thank goodness you can't see. There's stubble. I didn't get my goat gone all the way.
Oh. The old goatee.
But yeah, no, I am. This is the first time I've ever grown out my stash. Usually I'm bare bones, and I get, it's funny. Somebody's like, you look more Canadian. And I'm like, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe this mustache does give a bit of that Mountie mustache flair.
Who was the Mountie? Was Dudley Do-Right? Yeah, Dudley Do-Right. I can't remember the theme song. I used to remember the theme song. Then is like his.
Hear about that?
What's that?
Sorry, brother. Did you hear about that wrestler that like got into shit recently?
Yeah, Ludwig Kaiser. He was making out like he was just like he was going down on this girl. Like he was just
elevator.
They were just making out like wild animals on an elevator, and all this guy did was just say like, "Hey, could you just like can you just tone it down a little bit?" And like Ludwig Kaiser just basically just tried to beat the snot out of him. Yeah. Just triggered him.
Ariel Hawani's like, I don't care. This storyline was so good. We need this. He didn't care about the other guy getting beat up. He just cared about this. I guess there's a good storyline with him.
Yeah, because he is a luchador in AAA called El Grande Americano. El Grande Americano, is that it? Let me double check that. El Grande, because I know, El Grande Americano, yep. And then I knew a guy named El Grande. He's a good dude. I've known him for a long time. He's a big guy. He was a police officer.
Yeah, Ariel was pissed.
Oh, I'm sure.
Did you know about the storyline? Do you know what it was about? I don't. Or is it too long to sum it up?
Yeah, kind of, because El Grande Americano is probably one of AAA's like most popular wrestlers right now.
Okay. And that's funny, you knew another wrestler that was named the same
yeah,
name?
There was another one. So there were multiple El Grande Americanos. One is Chad Gable and the other one is Ludwig Kaiser.
Okay. Is he related to another Gable? Oh no, never mind. That's Gable Stevenson.
No,
never mind.
Nope.
Different.
Nope. They're all non-related. So yeah, Chad's not related to Dan Gable, who's a notable wrestling coach. Yeah, no relations.
I was thinking Stevenson Gable, but it's Gable Stevenson. I'm an idiot. That he was in wrestling, Gable Stevenson.
He was for a short amount of time, but like they didn't like
charisma,
him, so
right?
Yeah, he was a black hole of charisma, so they moved him over to UFC. Well, that or he can't that he couldn't wrestle.
People thought he was gonna be the new the new Kurt Angle because he had a gold Olympic.
Yeah, but somehow, some way, like he just didn't pan out.
Yeah, I know. From what I've heard, he was very stale and very forgettable while he was talking.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Kind of like Ken Shamrock when he was in the WWE. He couldn't talk really well. Because part of pro wrestling is you gotta know how to talk.
Yes.
Because
like Ric Flair wasn't that good. Like he was good, but most of it was his charisma, his promos. Like
Ric Flair was a good wrestler. He was a really good wrestler.
Okay.
He had 60-minute matches with Ricky Steamboat back in the 80s.
See, I'm young. I caught the end of his waves, right?
Yeah.
Like when he was older and they had to like shorten down the match and he was just slapping people in the chest.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's like Ric Flair in his 60s. That's like the twilight of his career. Like,
yeah, no, you're right. I don't know too much about
yeah,
wrestling, so
like if you see
you know,
80s Ric Flair, he would blow your mind. Like he's
Yeah.
good. And people are like, well,
Shit.
but that's kind of the par for the course. And I'm like, well, now if you look back at it, it's actually, he's pretty sound. Like, but he always had his certain spots that he did. Like he always kind of he always kind of he would run into the rope, he'd run into the turnbuckle, but instead of running into it like Bret Hart would do and fall backwards, he would kind of tumble over it and tumble to the outside, which was kind of a cool spot.
Yes, and he did do that when he was older as well, didn't he? Just not as much.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool though. When he was doing that when he was a bit older, still.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When he was older, he was still doing big spots. Like he was in a Money in the Bank match, and he took a big spot from a ladder. Like.
Yeah, no, I'm underselling him for sure.
Yeah. But now Ric Flair, like he's just, you know,
His last match.
Well, it's
God.
not that. It's just he like.
No, but his last match, didn't he almost have a heart attack?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like he was in rough shape.
Whoever let him do that, they're a menace. They're like, that's effed up.
Oh, well, he was desperate for money. That's what it was. That man goes through so much money.
Couldn't you just make him like a manager that talks a lot? Like
no, because he wants to do bumps. Like he's got wrestling in the brain.
Gosh.
That's what happens when you wrestle for like 40 to 50 years. Like it just never leaves you.
Yeah. And I respect that in a way too.
Yeah. And then what they tried to do with Charlotte is they tried to make Rick the manager for Charlotte. But the problem was that like Charlotte could get over on her own. Yeah, Rick just really needs to stop. You're right, who farted. You're right. Yeah, what he needs to do is Ric Flair just needs to find, just a hobby. He needs to find a hobby.
Yeah, and also some of these interviewers, Ariel Hawani's kind of guilty of this. They bait him. They like ask all these questions. It's like, if you get Rick on your show, be like kind of respectful and don't make him start shitting on people.
Yeah.
And then he gets in trouble.
But then again,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but also at the same time, Rick gets carried away. Because he's old man.
Yes.
Like he's old man that's probably had, multiple concussions in his career. His brain's probably mush, So like
the way he
you can't fault Ric Flair. He should have he should have went out the way of like the Macho Man. Like I'm not wishing, anybody to be caught in a car crash after a heart attack, but I mean, Ric Flair, is the guy that should have went out in a blaze of glory rather than with a whimper. And he's going out with a whimper right now. But
kind of like, I guess, like Rey Mysterio, maybe? Isn't he now retired?
Well, Ray's going to retire this year, so in case you're curious.
Oh, I thought he did.
Yeah, okay. He's on the way out. There's a lot There's a lot of wrestlers that are going to retire this year. He needs to hang out with Jim Duggan and just learn to just retire. Hey, now, I love Jim Duggan. But yes, Jim Duggan needs to retire too. Jim Duggan's probably one of my most underrated wrestlers. Even though he was always he was just, hey there, tough guy, he gives a thumbs up. My favorite part of Jim Duggan when he was in WCW was when he turned heel, and he, instead of carrying an American flag with him, he started carrying a Canadian flag with him.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Because he was on the team with 2 Canadians.
Yeah,
right?
he was teamed up with Canadians. He was teamed up with like Lance Storm, and I want to
Yo,
say
underrated. If you want to talk about underrated,
Lance
it's
Storm.
Lance Storm.
Yeah, The
Yes.
problem was like Lance Storm didn't have much of a personality other than he can wrestle.
None.
So when the
None.
WWE picked
Classic
him up,
Canadian.
they tried to put over Lance Storm as the most boring man in wrestling. And you can't put over somebody as the most boring man in wrestling. Like, you just can't. Like, Lance Storm was cool when he was in ECW because he was like a pure wrestler, but he was also kind of a jerk. Like, people love seeing jerks get their comeuppance, and Lance Storm is a great jerk. He plays a great jerk. So, yeah, I give my flowers to Lance Storm. And then I think he teamed up with, was it Just Incredible he was with as the Impact Players? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm really reaching back in the memory banks, but all right, should we pull back the curtain?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, all right. Okie dokie. All right, wait for me to boot up real quick. All right, CJ, hit the intro.
Hey, it's your boys at the Crash Out Connoisseurs. My name's CJ Halliday. This is your boy Tyler Liger, and we are back at it like a crack at it.
Bad habit. There we are. All right. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Crash Out Connoisseurs. As always, thank you everyone for the likes, the subscriptions, liking all the likes, subscriptions, interacting in chat, spreading the word about us. We're always grateful. If you try to hang on for too long, you will tarnish your legacy. And just look at Hogan at the end. Not a lot of people were rooting for him. Yes, yeah, like that's kind of the joke. Is you either die like Macho Man, where you have a heart attack and then you crash into a tree, and that's how you go out like a blaze of glory, or you go out like Hulk Hogan. Like, yeah, it's sad to say.
You know what Ric Flair should have done? He should have retired and made a good old hip hop album. Like
Macho Man. Macho Man made a hip hop album. That was a great album, by the way. Tower power, too sweet to be sour, funky like a monkey. Ooh, yeah. Was that pretty good?
Didn't he get like Run DMC on it or something? Didn't he get like some
maybe? I just my most favorite Macho Man rap song is when he makes fun of Hulk Hogan. Be a man, Hulk. Come on, don't be scared. You're running from the Macho Man is what I heard. Be a man, Hulk.
Yo, made a diss.
Yeah, he made a diss track on Hulk Hogan. Yeah. I smell coward. Is that you, Hogan? It's good. It's good.
Imagine Ric Flair making a rap. Oh, God.
Well, like, with Ric Flair drip, that's where he should have went in and like did a collab with like the guy who did like Ric Flair drip.
Migos, they did that song.
Yeah. For the first timers, if you are buying what we're selling, feel free to like the stream, hit the subscribe button. We'd appreciate it.
Ding.
Yep, it's free. We're not gonna beg. We're just gonna be like, hey, it's your choice. Feel free to hit it up. I'll get to uploading.
And also, if you could comment too, that would be awesome.
Yeah. Give us some comments. Give us some feedback. Like, even critique is good. So
shit on us too.
Yeah, that's fine. We're okay with that. He did, like, Macho Man did give Hogan a black eye in real life. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was that was Mega Powers Collide, wasn't it? That was over Miss Elizabeth. Yeah, I know a little bit about my wrestling history, but the main guy to check out is Rick Elsey. Rick needs his own YouTube channel. I'll get to updating the Patreon and the Spotify this weekend. I'll get caught up. My schedule's beginning to clear up. Hopefully I won't take as many siestas during the day. I could just do a little work during the day. So
yes,
there's that.
That's cool.
CJ, are you also kind of have some projects in the work? in the works?
Yeah, okay, I was gonna ask you this. We were kind of flip-flopping on it. Should it be a Cyrax video? Or who is the other person in mind that we were thinking of?
Was it Truther? Or do we want to hold off on Truther?
Yeah, we'll hold off on Truther for now.
Yeah.
Either Cyrax or there's another person that we were saying that I can't.
Oh,
we'll
gosh.
think of all.
Now that makes me think of the library. Let's see. When we did a lot of Truther, a lot of Truther. Maybe Cyrax.
I could do another. Maybe I could do a 2 for 1, and then
yeah, I mean,
because Cyrax doesn't have much shit. There's not that much with Cyrax, right?
Not right now. Not right now.
Or do you think I should just make it one person, even if it's a 15-minute video?
I would say just keep it one person and make it a compilation. That's my recommendation.
We'll do Cyrax this time, and then next time you can choose, or we can think of something else, or we can ask the chat too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. By the way, if you want to see something out of a new Crash Out compilation, let us know. We'd love to hear it. Especially from our devout watchers. Watchers. Okay. All right. So, by request, we're covering Clavicular. Real name, Braden Peters. So, his origin story kind of caught my attention. Just a little bit. Let's go to the shared screen. Man, I can't English today. You could tell it's a Friday, guys. So he was born in 2005. This makes me age so bad, CJ. Because
that makes me look old.
Because I was out of high school at the time. But last
2005.
year was 2005.
10?
Yeah, I graduated 05. He was born, I think, December, and I graduated in May.
Nice.
I'm almost granddad status.
No, I'm a 96 baby. I forget what. I think I might be the last year for a millennial.
Yeah. A late millennial.
Yeah. What's one after that?
That's Gen Z.
Okay. I'm so close. I'm glad I'm
So
not
it's millennial. So before millennials, Gen X, then it's millennial, and then it's Gen Z, and then it's Gen Alpha.
Gen Alpha?
Yeah.
Yo, that's such a cool that's a cool name.
Gen Alpha?
Gen Alpha.
Well, what's even worse is people call them the iPad kids. You ever seen like some of those? I know I'm going off on a tangent here, but
it's a perfect name. Have
you ever seen like there's these shorts that this guy puts on? It's really good, and he impersonates a Gen Alpha kid, and he has like his iPad with him all the time, and he does the open mouth cough. He's like, yeah, you think we can play Fortnite? You know, I got plenty of swoop juice. Yeah, he's great. I love him.
No, I think I have.
It's great. Like he's like coughing right into the iPad
from COVID.
Yeah. It's so bad, but so good. But no, last year is where this guy really gained notoriety. Like he was kind of he didn't really catch fire until last year. So
can I say how he started?
Yeah, you can say how he started off.
The way he started off on the internet, he wasn't even. I don't even think he was making videos at the starting. He was in forums and websites / forums, and one of the websites was looksmaxxing.org, and he would post lots of like ways, like the looksmaxxing ways. He would talk about that, and And he's definitely a streamer that has extreme body dysmorphia. The way he talks about the way he looks and how other men should look, it's little gay, but
yeah. Well, it's incel energy is what it is. Like he's been on incel forums. Like he's not interested in the women. He just wants to look good just to attract other guys, which is, I get it. Like, cause when you go to the gym, like the initial thought is, hey, I want to go impress the ladies. You know, I want to just look good for the ladies. And then you find out that after you get better looking, you get a little thinner, you get some muscle on you. You're not like, and then after a while you get jacked. You know, it's like you got muscle stack on top of muscle. You aren't attracting ladies. Yeah. Like you're attracting other dudes. They're like, oh man, bro, look at those arms, bro. You look so great, bro. Have you thought about pro wrestling, bro? You know?
And also you're so big, and women know that lots of these guys that are huge, their balls don't work, their dick don't work. There's pimples everywhere. You could play connect the dots. Yeah, it gets bad in there.
HGH.
They get a double the forehead because their hairline's gone.
Yeah, the receding hairline. That's when you overdo it. Like, and that's what Mr. Braden here is kind of guilty of. He's overdoing it. And I mean, maybe he's gay. Like, I don't care which way the door swings. Like, it's whatever. But yeah, like he beats his face with hammers. I think that's a thing.
Yeah.
He takes steroids and then he uses he takes steroids and he uses crystal meth to suppress his appetite.
And we don't know if he means Adderall, because Adderall,
I think it's like a combination of drugs. I mean, because like he has a Wikipedia article on him.
Yes.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like,
and people don't know if he's as extreme as he says he is, because it is the year or the era of rage bait and over dramatize things. So people don't know if he's saying if he's doing everything he says he's doing, or if he's just minimizing it and say, oh, I'm doing crystal meth, when it's just Adderall.
Yeah.
Right? Because there is a difference. But he does show that he injects his face. He's actually injected a girl on stream before at one point.
Yeah.
He got in trouble. She was like 18 or something. Yep.
Well, she wasn't even 18. I think she was like 17 or something. 16 or 17.
Yeah. And he also has a class. And he wants his audience that probably has body dysmorphia, or it has it now because of him. He wants them to buy his ridiculous course on LOOKSMAXXER, where some of the tactics range from normal and helpful to outrageous and stupidly dangerous. At first, I was kind of rooting for him, but now he's a huge danger to this new generation of young males. He says if you don't take his class, you'll be left behind with no jobs, no love life, and life will go downhill for you, using his fear to bait them in. He's become one of the leaders of the Red Pill community, hanging out with people such as the Tate brothers, Sneeko, Nick Fuentes, and more. And he also just recently got charged for dumping a clip into a gator. He avoided jail with that. He recently, not as recent, but a female LOOKSMAXXER is suing Clav for alleged battery. He was hammered with a misdemeanor and charged in a video brawl. Clav also got kicked off YouTube. He lost his channel, which I kind of understand YouTube doing that.
Yep. So, to add on to that, yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's all right. He also hit a man with a Cybertruck, called JD Vance subhuman. And he said that California Governor Gavin Newsom was a Chad and would mog Vance in an election. I mean, politics aside, like,
good looking. He's not talking about politics.
Right.
He's talking about he looks better than
like JD Vance. Like you, I'm sure a lot of our viewers have seen the memes of like JD Vance looking fat. But hey, look, several of our presidents were big fat guys. Like look no further than William Howard Taft. Like he was a big fat guy that was president. And then he went back
just
to
rage baiting.
Yeah, but here's the funny part is this is very contradictory because Braden right here wants to parade around with right wingers when he's not exactly on the Trump bus, but you know, he was definitely making fun of JD Vance. So I think it's kind of contradictory. It's a little hypocritical. But he's a rich kid. He's a New Jersey kid raised in Hoboken, attended prep school in West Orange. Basically, he was
say that name again.
Hoboken, just outside of New York City. And then attended prep school in West Orange, also outside of New York City. He was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Like his dad was like a businessman. His mom was a stay-at-home mom. But he had money. Like yeah, he's like he's got spoiled jock energy, is what he's got
for sure.
He started injecting himself with testosterone when he was 14.
Gosh.
He also wanted to influence people. Yeah, I mean, I'm using air quotes here. Influence people from his looks, just his looks alone. You know, he thinks, oh, my looks can can make you think about other things, but I don't know. You have to have a good opinion to go with that, and his opinions aren't very good. So 3 days after the Cybertruck incident, where he hits this guy on Christmas Eve of last year. Imagine like you're going out and you're buying like last minute Christmas gifts for people, and all of a sudden this 20-year-old kid hits you with a Cybertruck. That sucks. Like,
can I say something though?
Sure.
The guy that got hit was tracking him the whole time.
Okay.
And was like trolling him, trying to get in his face with a camera. And so when he's trying to back out, he wouldn't get out of the way. And
so it's like a paparazzi type guy. Yeah. I don't condone paparazzi, by the way.
And so this is the only time where I'll be like, maybe the guy had it coming, but maybe not.
Yeah. So the guy definitely isn't buying Christmas gifts. He's eavesdropping on old Clav right here. So 3 days after the Cybertruck incident, like, he gets interviewed by Michael Knowles, who's a conservative political commentator for the Daily Wire.
Yes.
And that's where he calls J.D. Vance obese and that Newsom would mog him in an election. Just basically based on looks alone and rage baiting, and it's stupid. He did get arrested several times this year alone. Like, he's not even 21, and he's been arrested like 3 times. I've never been arrested, by the way. And I hope that trend
continues. Been charged.
Yeah. He hasn't been charged, but he's been put in jail. He got jailed in February in Arizona on suspicion of dangerous drug possession. That's a big no-no. And then he got jailed in late March in Florida on battery charges. That's where the mugshot came from. That's from Florida. Like, he's definitely displaying Florida man energy. Florida man.
Yeah. Especially dumping a clip into a gator.
That's where I was getting. That's where I was getting at. So, yeah, like, and his actions have been affecting other content creators. Most notably, a dude by the name of Baby Alien. Have you ever heard of Baby Alien?
Is he that corn star?
No, I don't think so. He kind of looks like
he's
this.
A little Indian kid.
Yeah,
yes,
he's a little Indian dude. Is that?
He is a corn star.
What? What?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh no! Oh no!
Well, he's done a couple videos.
Oh God!
I'm a big fan.
Force the dark page. But yeah, the pair made headlines when they appeared to repeatedly shoot a dead alligator during a March live stream with a third content creator. Oh boy. Yeah, this actually came out yesterday. So this is very interesting. The influencer known as Baby Alien is avoiding jail time following his alleged shooting incident with clavicular. Wow. And he's got like 4 names. Like, holy shit. Yeah, Beetle, Enable, Kodo, Torres. Damn.
I thought he got in trouble with a guy named Tarzan.
He did.
Like, wasn't
Tarzan was the
okay,
second guy. Cuban Tarzan.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cuban
I
Tarzan.
didn't know baby alien's so small I couldn't see him in the boat. Or whatever.
It's like, hey guys, I'm here, you know.
Peeing out his finger.
Yeah, but yeah, the influencer known as
Scary.
Baby Alien is avoiding jail time following his alleged incident with Clav. Earlier this month, prosecutors charged the 3 content creators, which is Clav, Baby Alien, which still makes me laugh, and Cuban Tarzan.
If baby alien got put in jail, he'd be used as a miniature fleshlight.
No, oh, it's such a bad mental image. Stop. They were charged with a misdemeanor on an accusation of discharging a firearm in public while out at a wildlife management area in the Everglades in March. The trio had made headlines when they appeared to repeatedly shoot a dead alligator during a live stream. That's really smart.
Clip.
That's well, the crazy part is
don't record it.
well, yeah, don't record it. And if if anything, that's just dumb kid shit. They're just being dumb fucking kids is what they are. Like,
yeah, it's not until like burn somebody on the cross for it. Right?
no, but it's stupid.
I do it.
It's stupid.
It is.
It's really
I'm
stupid. It's something like teenagers would do. And these guys are like 20 somethings. Like, come on guys, grow up.
Are they endangered?
Alligators? Well, alligators
Yeah.
have since made a comeback. Like there's way too many alligators around. But
So he kind of helped out. No, I'm just joking.
nah, I don't think so.
No, I'm joking.
But yeah, Baby Alien, whose legal name is 4 separate names, appeared in court on May 20th. So that was 2 days ago, where he pleaded a no contest to a charge of discharging a firearm and was given 6 months probation, a required 20 hours of community service, and a mandated firearm safety course and Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission courses. A Miami-Dade state attorney's office representative told People. I think Clav got the same thing too. Yes.
Out of respect, could you please say what his baby alien's real name is?
I am gonna try my best. If I butcher it, grill me in the comments. Deal, Annabelle, Kodo, Torres.
Yeah, no, he's baby alien.
He's Baby Alien. Yeah, it's better that he's called Baby Alien. Okay, Mr. Baby Alien resolved the matter by entering a no contest plea, allowing him to move forward and focus on the future. Wow, this face only a mother could love, and it's even worse because he's got peach fuzz on his face. Yeah, he's got.
The guy has
he's
a
got chin
baby nut
pubes.
sack on his chin.
Yeah, he's got chin pubes. A no contest plea allowing him to move forward and focus on the future. He is grateful for the support he has received through this process, said his attorney. Known to millions online as Baby Alien, I can never get over that. He has built a large following through humor and entertainment. What kind of entertainment?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you please
He's
specify?
definitely done it.
And he looks forward to continuing to create content that makes people smile. I don't know about that. So, yeah, go ahead, CJ.
I definitely know he's done like a couple videos from my recollection. Like it was all on Twitter at one point. It's like this big. He was screwing this big woman, like
What?
really big.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Big booty, and it was so weird.
Oh my lord!
At
Just
first
like color him green and make him out to be like a real life gremlin, and then you can put him in those fantasy. Those fantasy corn situations, like where the big booty woman is like she's dressed up as Red Sonja, with the chainmail bikini, and you have this guy dressed up in, just like a loincloth, and he's all painted green, and he's like, ah! You have entered my lair. I'm gonna get you.
At first, I thought I was watching something like illegal because I didn't know what age he was. I'm like, bro, what's on Twitter? But then I found out he was older. I'm like,
yeah,
okay, that makes it's a little bit better.
That's still pretty thug nasty.
Yeah.
Clav and Cuban Tarzan, whose respective legal names are Braden Peters and Andrew Morales, previously appeared in court last Friday, where they also pleaded no contest. They reached the same resolution. Oh yeah, baby alien. I wonder what he really sounds like. Does he have like a deep voice? Huh?
No, from what I remember, no.
But yeah, let's see. Oh, and then they talk about more. They talk about more Clav. In March, Peters was separately arrested on battery charges after he reportedly provoked a fight between two women, then shared the video online. That sounds like
the video brawl.
Yeah, that sounds like a women fight club. Yeah, first thing what you do is you don't talk about it. He was also sued in April over allegations of battery, fraud, and intentional infliction of emotional distress by an influencer who filmed videos with him in 2025, which Peter denies. So, yeah, that's kind of sus.
And do you know who also backs Clavicular?
Who's that?
Another Peter.
Peter Griffin?
Peter Thiel.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure he got him out of jail.
Oh.
Or like out of a prison, like he was under not arrest, but he was like kept at a prison place, or I don't know what it's called. I haven't been to prison.
A correctional facility?
Something like that. And Peter Thiel either got him out of there or he was backing him in some sort of internet money way. I don't know for sure. But Peter Thiel and Clavicular, they definitely have a connection from what the internet's been saying.
Interesting. Okay. By the way, shout outs to Luke Chinman and Sean Mandel for putting that article together for People Magazine. Just want to give them a quick shout out.
Shout outs to both of you.
Yeah, shout outs to both of y'all. Thank you for doing the Lord's work. Now let's see.
Shout outs to Baby Alien.
Yeah, shout outs to Baby Alien indeed. So it gets I mean, and we talked about the shooting the dead alligator on live stream. I said it was true Florida man energy. So from that he got banned from Kick. And then it doesn't get better. It gets worse for old clavicular here. Yeah. You know what? The guy's so insignificant in my eyes.
Hard.
Like,
I have to say Clav because I'll screw it up too.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. I'll just call him Braden.
Do you know why he's named Clavicular?
Why is that?
I think it's like a bone or it's something in your body. And if you have a good clavicular,
like a clavicle, like along your neck bone.
Yes, I think
it
not
has
a collarbone,
something to do
but
with yeah, it's a clavicle. Yep.
And so I think that's why he named himself that.
That's so weird.
Because he has a good clavicle.
Yeah. What a weirdo.
Bro.
What a weirdo. But yeah, like he got banned from Kick, and then on April 14th, he OD'd on something called a pentastack. Like along with another content creator. Yeah, it's basically like a cocktail of all these drugs, like Adderall and all this stuff. It's not good.
My man.
Yeah, living life on the edge, that's for sure. On April 29th, Clav got charged with discharging the firearm. He could face a year up to jail, but also at the same time, like he was basically given a slap on the wrist. And then 6 months of probation, 20 hours community service. This was following a plea deal. Outkick even brought up that Clav got mogged by the sentencing judge during the hearing. Basically, the sentencing judge looked better and had a more chiseled chin line than Clav did.
My man.
Yeah. So this is from a couple weeks ago. This was before all the stuff went down. So hold on, I'm gonna boot this up. This is from August the Duck. We'll see what August says about what's going on.
Shout out to August.
See, like he's able to attract like decent looking women. you know?
Lots of them are OnlyFans models.
Oh, yeah.
That he gets to come over, and they don't really like him. They just use him for the clout.
They use him for the clout. Yeah.
He has to sometimes pay them.
You have to pay women to be around you.
Look, guys, it's a tampon.
Oh my lord! You're laughing about a tampon?
Yeah.
What an idiot. Okay, let's keep on going.
Gosh.
On the list of things that I've heard about this year that have surprised me, what we're talking about today has got to be at the very, very bottom. In fact, I think I'd be far more surprised if we made it through this entire year, if we made it to January 1st, 2027, and I had not made a video on this subject. That would have really thrown me for a loop. There are some things that are just inevitable. Ladies and gentlemen, somehow, some way, clavicular...
God, she looks so bored. She's like, dude, can you get me out of here? Then who's this dude?
And
is this a roommate?
just probably.
Damn.
It's like, bro, come in the shot. Or I guess he's trying to make it seem like he has lots of people. But it's also another thing. He also says he has autism, which I kind of do think he does have autism. But on the other hand, people say
it's undiagnosed.
And undiagnosed, he's either making it look worse than it is, or he's kind of faking it. But I think he does have a bit of the tism, the way he acts sometimes.
Sure.
He's very uncomfortable around women.
Okay.
And that's why she's looking bored right now, because she's probably uncomfortable.
Yeah. Who are these two handsome gentlemen? Brooks Looks, welcome in. Good to see you.
My man, Brooks.
My man. Okay, all right. Yeah, he looks kind of, he looks like he'd be awkward.
Has once again outdone himself. It is seriously starting to get to the point.
Wait a minute. Don't I have that same chair? I used to have that same chair. GT Racing? Don't you have like enough money to get like a, you know, maybe a fancier chair? I don't know. But
I have a PewDiePie chair.
Yeah, I have a PewDiePie chair. Or a Secret Lab. I have a Secret Lab. Secret Labs are pretty comfy, actually. But the GT Racers, they're like just cheap Amazon chairs.
Point to where, like, if the stuff he was doing wasn't so bad, it would almost be comical. But unfortunately, everything this guy does is absolutely heinous, so...
Oh my lord, he's just like, duh, looking at my phone, duh. Like, you got like a decent-looking lady next to you. Why don't you just talk to her? Like...
Then he'd be jester maxing.
Yeah.
If he's trying to, like, entertain a girl, try to make them laugh in any way, or be nice to her, he's either a simp or he's jester maxing. So there's no win. This is why it gets into the gay territory. Do you know what I mean? It's like
yeah.
Mr.
LOOKOW, welcome in.
My man.
Yeah, we're getting all the superstars in here. Yeah, like I don't know, like you can interact with everybody. Like, you know, you don't have to have the tism to be like, okay, all right, hey, let's talk to chat. Oh, I have a guest here with me. Let's talk to her. Let's get her involved in the show. Who the hell is this guy back here? Why don't we instead of having his ass at the bar, why don't we have him come over and be a part of the show? Like that's what it should be all about. But then again, what do I know?
I think he placed that guy there to make it look like a club.
So he's like a plant?
Of some sort. You know what? I bet you he is.
Weird. Okay. But yeah. Nice place, but not deserving of old Braden right here.
You know, not a whole lot of room for humor. Recently, Clavicular, aka Braden Peters, aka the internet's favorite LOOKSMAXXER, has been sued over
your co-host has autism, has never acted like this. Yeah. There's people with the tism, and they don't act as ridiculous as old Braden right here. So, I don't know.
I'm not going to be injecting stuff in my face. No,
yeah.
Thank you.
Allegations of sexual abuse of a minor, battery, fraud, and like essentially illegal plastic surgery. Yeah, this guy's really just speed running being the worst person on the internet right now. Now at this point, if you don't...
Okay, so is it between clavicular or is it between like clavicular Okay, all right. Let me try again with the question. Lolcow of the year so far this year for 2026.
Let's hear this.
We're about what, halfway through. Clavicular or Jeremy Hambley, the quartering.
I would okay. Clavicular, he gets through to lots of these young, stupid teenagers.
Yeah.
And I think he might be more of a cancer to society in that generation.
Okay.
So I want to choose him, but Jeremy is, I don't know. What do you think?
I honestly think that Jeremy Hambley is making a generational run as Lolcow of the year. Like he's flagging things left and right. He's deleting he's having meltdowns on X. He's deleting his X. He's having people sweep for him, and whoever defends him is going to be publicly chastised. And Mr. Lolcow says, Jer Bear, it's not even close. And I completely agree.
I agree. I just wanted to make a little I just wanted to play devil's advocate.
Sure.
Thinking like that's the only way I think of him as Lolcow of the year, just because how influential he is. He shouldn't be, but to stupid teenagers. But I would have to choose Jer Bear too.
Yeah. I want some fat melting shots. How much do you think it goes for? You mean like if you open up the Ark of the Covenant from like Raiders of the Lost Ark and then like it melts his face in real time? I mean, that'd be pretty good, actually.
Oh, he's talking about shots that like literally melt the fat off your face and neck. Yeah, it is not good from what I've heard from Coach. Remember Coach Colton?
Yeah.
That he made some good videos explaining, because he used to be on steroids and it was a part of the fitness, like kind of shit. And so he knows lots of it. So I think that's what he's talking about. If not, I have no idea what he's. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think you're on the right track, CJ. I was thinking of like his face melting, like, you know, Raiders.
No,
of the
that's
Lost
a classic scene. It's a classic scene.
Did you see Hello, the LOOKSMAXXER got arrested? Hey, Dashfire, welcome in. Good to see you, man.
Hey,
Dashfire.
Bad moments.
Yeah. Hello, the LOOKSMAXXER. You know
Hello?
what? Let's Google. Let's
Is
Google
it me
Hello
you're
right
looking
now.
for?
LOOKSMAXXER. Oh yeah. Let's see. Florida man and LOOKSMAXXing influencer Hulo. Is it Hulo or is it like hello? Arrested. Yeah. Wow. Gosh. How does this guy have 350,000 followers?
Damn.
Holy shit. And this is from the Orlando Sentinel.
Yo, what's up with these Floridians?
Oh, dude, no. He has possession of CA material, dude.
Is that CSAM?
Well, so according to the Orlando Sentinel, shout outs Garfield Hilton for the article. Very nice.
My man Garfield.
And then Jadidion caught him in a predator sting. Oh, yeah. Okay. So Florida man and LOOKSMAXXing influencer arrested for possession of CA material. Ooh, yikes. That's a big yikes. And then Fox 13 Tampa Bay, Florida TikTok influencer accused of CP, wanted to try something new according to an affidavit. Shout out to Nancy Gray for putting that together.
They need to put
crazy.
a dome over. They need to put a dome over Florida, like the Simpsons, just to find out why are these Floridians like this.
Well, there's so many Floridians. Like, you got to remember, it's the fourth most populous state in the union. Like,
I had no idea.
There's so many crazy people. There's a lot of old people. There's a lot of crazy people. And, I mean, there's a lot of alligators running around. I mean, like, Florida has all the makings for crazy. So, but hey, great catch.
That makes sense.
Okay, Jadidion has
Florida.
a video of him catching him and him admitting to everything. Whoa.
I did see that. I didn't know what his name was.
Yeah. Hulo?
But I did see that.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah.
Hey, appreciate the catch, Dash. Thank you. Yeah, see, like, Our viewers are very intelligent people. I love our chat. I love our viewers. I love
and
our
in
chat.
tune. They're in tune.
They're
with
in
the
tune. They
culture
know.
and
They know.
Zeitgeist.
They know. Yeah, it's how crazy like the rabbit hole really goes. Like it's so funny because like what was it? Lord Diaz came in and he knew who Tony Chase was. Although we had to educate him on Truther,
Yeah.
but I mean I just remember
You can't
his
know
reaction.
everybody.
Can't know everybody, but I was very impressed that he did like the emojis with Satellite Man. It was so good. But
Yeah.
anywho, let's continue.
Know who Clavicular is? Honestly, I would just
Shout
cut your
out, Laura.
losses. You know, I'd like and subscribe real quick and maybe go follow me.
Hey, by the way, before I forget, let's do a little promotion real quick. So Dash and Lore did a Smart Guys episode last night with WrestleMania
Smart
X8.
guy.
Yep, with WrestleMania X8 and their thoughts on the current industry. So be sure to check out that video. I might end up sharing that in chat. So actually, you know what? While that's going,
On Instagram so I can hit 100K. And then just turn off this video because nothing you're going to learn is
Go
going to
watch
improve
that.
your life in any meaningful way. If you've gone this far without learning who this guy is, call it a win. But if you're like me and you're a sucker for punishment, basically, Clavicular is a LOOKSMAXXER who's blown up over the last year. If you don't know what LOOKSMAXXing is, essentially it's just trying to make yourself look as good as possible, with a lot of the popular LOOKSMAXXERs right now using illegal or ill-advised methods to try and achieve that, many of which we will be talking about as we go through this lawsuit. But yeah, basically he is a LOOKSMAXXER who's blown up. I feel like it's pretty safe to say that he's been one of the most talked about influencers over the last like 6 months or so. And a lot of that is due to the fact that his online career has pretty much just been controversy after controversy after controversy, with this lawsuit being his most recent notch in the belt. Now this lawsuit was filed by a woman named Alexandra Mendoza, who's appeared on quite a few of Clavicular's streams, and like I mentioned,
okay, alrighty. So this is a while ago, but still, like this adds on to the lore of Clavicular right here, Mr. Incel LOOKSMAXXER. So yeah.
in this lawsuit, she's alleging sexual abuse, battery, fraud, and like an improper cheek injection. And it looks really fucking bad.
That's the one he like, didn't he inject like in the face on stream and he got in trouble for that one?
Yes, sir. I think so.
Yeah, that
Unless
was
he's done
it.
this twice.
Yeah. Well, you figure out the first time you learn that you shouldn't do that on stream, but I digress.
I mean, a lot of these
What do I know? What do I know? I'm just some small fish in a big pond, you know. But I've also
Little
dealt with
guppies.
public relations. I've also dealt with journalism. We find out about this shit because we dig. Yeah.
allegations have literal video evidence
Inspector
because Clavicular
Gadget.
was live streaming while he was doing
Was that?
I was taking a drink and you started singing Inspector Gadget. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum-bum-bum. Da-da-da-da-da. Inspector Gadget. I didn't like the live action films, but the cartoon's a classic.
the things that are alleged in this lawsuit.
What's that?
Cartoon's so good. I remember when I was a kid, I used to watch that. If I woke up
Next
early enough.
time,
And then
Gadget.
right after that was the Addams Family.
Oh,
Those are like,
yeah, those are good. Those are good.
yeah.
And the lawsuit itself is what we're going to be going through today. Instead of having to rely on news articles like normal, I was able to find the actual dockets for this lawsuit so we can see exactly what it says, exactly what the allegations are, and just go through it claim by claim. Because it looks really fucking bad. There's a lot of details. There's a lot of things that seem to be sort of irrefutable because, like I said, it's just on video. And I just don't see this ending too well for old Clavicular. But there's a lot to go through. There's like 11 pages of stuff. So let's not waste any more time. Let's begin. Please subscribe. Okay, so like I said, this lawsuit was filed by a woman named Alexandra Mendoza, and she's suing Braden Eric Peters, aka Clavicular. It says this is an action for damages in excess of $50,000, exclusive of interest, cost, and attorney's fees, which basically just means that they're seeking at least $50,000 worth of damages. I'm sure it's going to be more, and that number does not include what they're having to spend just to make this lawsuit happen. Now, perhaps the most important part of this lawsuit is the second point of the introduction, which states that Alexandra Mendoza, at the time of the events described below, was a minor, which obviously makes this all a lot worse for Clavicular. Now, the next page is pretty much just describing who Clavicular is, talking about how he's a LOOKSMAXXER, saying about how he's bragged about his use of illegal substances, including meth, says that he's bragged about, quote, slaymaxing, which means sex with women he meets through his fame.
What?
Yo, that sounds gay. If another man's saying slay,
Gay.
Oh, super gay. Golly.
Damn.
We going slaying tonight,
How
Tyler?
messed up is this person?
Yo, you slay, Tyler.
Do I slay?
You slay.
I don't know. I've had kids. I've had people tell me I've had drip before, but I don't know about
drip?
that. I got suburban dad core. I'll say that.
Says that he's admitted that he oftentimes
kind of.
Suburban dad core.
Yeah, maybe that was a little bit last year, 2 years ago. But no, that's in.
Yeah, collared shirts, khaki cargo shorts. Hey dudes, yeah.
I know that's not in nowadays, but the cargo pants, they sometimes go hard.
Dude, I saw people that have jorts.
I have jorts.
You have jorts?
I don't wear
I used to
them,
have
no.
jorts, and then I'm like, jorts kind of look ridiculous. I mean, the only time where jorts kind of make sense is it's on John Cena.
Or John Cena or G Unit.
G Unit, huh? Okay.
They used to have a clothesline, and they had lots of jorts. And, yeah.
Gotcha.
creates online content so he can be pursued.
What? He refers to his one night stands as a pump and dump?
Oh, that's funny. That's messed up.
Wow.
Treating these girls like crypto.
Yeah, like just treating them like trash, man. Like, you know, I'm not one that's gonna be like the 40-year-old virgin and be like, oh yeah, you're putting a vagina on a pedestal and all this shit. Like, no, like, dude, treat women with a little more respect. You don't say, hey, I'm gonna go slay and I'm going to go pump and dump. Like, it just makes you sound like a loser. Like, makes you sound like a man whore.
I'm gonna slay and pray tonight, boys. Slay and pray.
Is that post-nut clarity where you're praying to Jesus and repenting for your sin of, like, you know, just doing it with a random girl or what?
Golly. Yo,
Jesus, please forgive me. I'm loaded into this girl. I don't even know her name. Her name might be Jenny.
Treating her like a cryptocurrency, for fuck's sakes.
Or rug pull. Oh, rug pull would be good.
If she's hairy.
Oh. No, that's called muff diving. So.
See, if it's a little bit of hair, whatever. But if it's like a coniferous forest in there, screw that.
So, okay, all right. So I have a Threads, and I keep it pretty low profile. But no, like, there's a ton of these thirst traps that are on Threads. And, like, this one girl is, like, this personal trainer. As with most of these, girls that try to be influencers or whatever. And what was crazy is she's wearing a whole bunch of bikinis, like, low, just showing off as much of her body as she can. And what I noticed, first of all, is that, like, she has a little bit of, like, a little bit of the wildlife kind of peeking out from the bottoms, like a little bit of the forest peeking out.
And is it like, I hate when you can see it bunched up, like it looks like a fist around it, just because like
if it bunches up around a moose knuckle or something.
Yeah, that's
a moose knuckle. No, it was just like it was peeking out from like the bikini shorts. Like I was like, dude, like, does she not shave down there, or is it like is it kind of like an airstrip, or she just lets it go 70s style? Because if you watch, like, if you like read through like old Playboys, and I know this is way off topic, way on a tangent. Yeah, off the beaten path. Like, we're trying to make our way back, but this plays into this. But like 70s Playboys, like the ladies, like they had full forest down there. Like,
you could dread that shit.
I would hate to be muff diving and you're coming up with like some hairs in your teeth. Like,
see, that's when you got to put it in some dreads or something to get that shit out of them.
Like that picture of Cyrax with braids.
Yeah. You think he did that dread himself, or do you think he got?
I'm sure he had some
went
help.
Somewhere. Oh, poor woman. Whoever did that. Hopefully it was just Sally.
The stream's been Cyrax jacked, but yeah. Hijacked by Cyrax.
Yo, if he walked into my barber shop and there's like flies just flying around, shit jumping off his skin, I'm like, you gotta get out. Get out of my barber. We're closed. I'd close it for an hour just so
the stink goes away.
Yeah, yo, you're gonna.
Little man, you need to turn around and walk right out. Like, you need to come back from which you came, little man.
It's like, Sally, put him on the leash and walk him out of here. Get out.
I don't know how I got you. I'm lost. Mom, I got diarrhea all over the place. Like,
Cyrax gets on all of his fours. Sally puts on a leash. Okay, let's get out of here, Cyrax. Get out.
Chance, let's get out of here. Oh,
Cyrax,
by the way.
No, they close at 7 o'clock. It's 3:30 right now. We're getting my haircut and dreaded.
Ugh. Speaking of Cyrax, I did see Cassandra kicked out a video. Shout out Cassandra, by the way. And he was talking to Cassandra, and Sally is yelling in the back. Like he's trying to like talk her through this, whatever. Like it's something involving like the trolls or whatever. And Sally is like, because Cyrax is like starting to like raise his voice and everything. He's like, all right, sweetie, yeah, we do it. And then you hear, Chat! Like, and then he's like, what, Mom? Like,
Sally probably thought he was on the internet. You think so? And she's trying to stop that. He's always on the
internet. He's terminally online. Cyrax can make bleach turn black. Yeah, that's how nasty that little goblin is.
That's funny, lolcow.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
One-night stands, and how he refers to his one-night stands as a pump and dump. What a hero. Now, according to the lawsuit, all this started back in May of 2025 when Mendoza was 16 years old, and she was paid $1,000 by Clavicular to film videos. Apparently, she was told by Clavicular that he wanted her to be the female face for LOOKSMAXXER, and that he helped her come up with and script videos. Then, after she had made approximately 4 LOOKSMAXXing videos for him, Clavicular offered to pay for Alexandra an Uber to bring her out to Cape Cod to see him. The Uber took her to Clavicular's parents' home. His mother and his grandmother were apparently at the house, and it says with his
golly.
This makes me think of like you know, the old school like Looney Tunes or the Animaniacs, where they would just, one of the characters would just beat people up with like a mallet. Like he just pull out a mallet out of nowhere and just smack them right in the noggin. Like except that he does it to him. Except that they smack themselves with a mallet.
Yeah. Yo, he's like, yo, girl, dude, like, you want to be my LOOKSMAXXing queen? You could be my LOOKSMAXXing queen, dude. Like, oh.
Okay,
it's
so
like he's.
And I'm just gonna read it from. I'm just gonna read it from here real quick. The Uber took the girl to Peters's parents' house. Really? Seriously? Okay. Clav's mom and grandma were at home with his mom's full knowledge. So the parents are definitely as much at fault as Clav's. As much as
they screwed him.
Yeah. Excessive amounts of alcohol were being served. At this time, yeah, Peters was only 20. Like, he's not even 21. Yeah. Hey, being a cool mom is not cool. And then Clav then escorted the girl to his bedroom, where a computer was set up for live streaming inside the bedroom. And then, yeah, she was given more shots of alcohol. And then she became inebriated. And that's bad. That's bad, MK.
That reminds me exactly like Jack Doherty. His parents pretty much knew everything, and they just went along with it.
They enabled him. Yeah. Just because they're making money. Who do we have tonight? Thunder or Spurs? Thunder.
Shoutouts.
Yeah. OKC, baby. Although I like the Spurs too. I like the Spurs. So, I mean, whoever wins the Western Conference Finals, I'm fine with, as long as they go on to win the finals. Okay.
His mother's full knowledge excessive amounts of alcohol were being served, and at the time, Clavicular was under the age of 21. It says that Clavicular escorted Mendoza to his bedroom where a computer was set up for live streaming, and inside the bedroom, she was served multiple servings of vodka and became inebriated and visibly intoxicated. Then the lawsuit claims that Clavicular had sex with Mendoza while she was knowingly intoxicated to the point where she was unable to give consent. Also, that morning, while Mendoza was asleep, she woke up with Clavicular penetrating her and having sex with her again without her consent. After this, Clavicular Ubered her back home, and apparently she did not see him again for 6 months, which is obviously an extremely serious claim and is probably the worst thing that's detailed in this lawsuit. What follows is detailed.
Damn.
This was
He's a
the
scumbag,
one
dude.
we were talking about.
Yeah.
So there was two people. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. Wrong girl. Yeah, so I think it's just this girl that he... Unless there's two? Is there two girls that he did this to?
I want to say yes, but at the same time, we'd have to really...
Okay, yeah, so for sure one whistle.
For sure one.
One
yeah.
girl. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like, and yeah, you could tell that he's doing something with her face. Like, either beating her face with like a small hammer or just injecting stuff.
Needle. I
Yeah.
watched the video.
Yeah,
it's a needle.
It's a needle. Okay. All right. That's messed up.
Details of that cheek injection I was talking about, which, I mean, you can literally watch this happen. Like, this whole cheek injection thing is probably one of the clips that helped Clavicular blow up. Like, I feel like this was a pretty popular clip for like a week. But basically, if you didn't see it, the lawsuit says that in November of 2025, Mendoza went out with a group of her friends in Miami, and they ran into Clavicular. They started talking.
Oh, this is the, okay, like, yep, Cybertruck, stop at a charging station. Oh, they were snorting the snow. Oh, they were pulling off an Alex Watts. And then, uh-oh. Yeah, we'll keep moving. Yeah, but he's trying to just, oh, geez Louise, man. Yeah, wow. Damn. Okay. All right, should we keep going? Should we finish this out?
It's up to you, my brother.
Let's go to the next video, because I'm like, yeah, this is getting pretty bad. Getting bad, okay. So we'll go over to Slop. We'll go over to Slop Roach. He's been kicking out good content as of late. Why it sucks to be clavicular. Yeah. All right.
You're born in a wealthy family under the name Braden to loving parents and private school education. You might be thinking, oh, this is life on easy mode. Not so fast. You have a slew of mental issues and conditions. For one, you have autism. That's not so bad on its own, but you never actually address the challenges that come with it, so it compounds and creates several other issues. This includes social anxiety, OCD, and severe body dysmorphia. All of these will culminate into the infamous online persona known as clavicular. During your high school years, almost all of your classes were online. Your underdeveloped social skills were made worse with this. You brag on online forums how you try to limit the number of human interactions you have in a single day. You put so much effort and energy into avoiding people, even your own family. You admit that when you go to the gym, you dress in a...
Ew, never wear deodorant to the gym? Bruh.
Yo, you get the pheromones out. You attract the women with the pheromones.
Well, I mean, even if you did like the King Cobra approach where you use tactical soap, even that's better than just, going like not wearing any antiperspirant.
Also, another one. I don't think they go off this model anymore, but Dr. Squatch at first was something like tactical soap.
Yeah.
But I think they kind of changed it. They don't advertise it as a pheromone soap. I think they got off that wave.
Yeah.
If I'm correct.
Yeah.
I don't see them promoting it like that. Do you know Dr. Squatch?
Yep.
Cobes hated him.
Cobes hated Dr.
Practical
Squatch.
soap's better. He hated the Squatch. Taking my company away.
Taking my business away. That's what's up.
hoodie
That's
to
most
conceal your
definitely
face
what's
and
up.
make sure you smell bad so people refuse to approach you. Routine
R.I.P.
social
Coach.
things such as haircuts are agonizing. This carries deeply into adulthood. You cannot have long social interactions without being under the influence of alcohol. You have crippling social anxiety, and it continues to this day because you chose to fix
I don't
it
think
with
it's that
drugs
bad.
instead of
What's not bad?
I honestly, I don't know for sure. I'm not a doctor, even though you can call me doctor if you want. But
Dr. Holiday.
but-
Paging Dr. Holiday.
at my duty, at service. I think, yes, he might have some autism, but I don't think it's as bad as people say. That's just my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
He does have lots of the symptoms, and I know he likes to rage bait and blow things out of proportion. So I don't know if that's one of the things he's blown out of proportion in autism maxing, but I don't know for sure. I just want to put that out there, but he definitely does have the symptoms, like,
Sure.
and I think he does have autism, but it's not like a King Cobra autism or something severe.
Or like a Chris Chan autism, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
just wanna.
So it's like mild, but it's not like it's not like as bad as Cobes or Chris.
Yeah, and lots of people like to make it worse than, like, how this guy is kind of making it seem worse than it is. But I don't know. This guy could be totally correct, and I could be talking out both sides of my neck right now. But it just...
I also
What's
get vibes of a grifter from Clavicular as well.
For sure, with his
because of
classes.
because of the classes and like how he's kind of trying to rage bait people. Like that's kind of grifter behavior too.
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
through other healthier means. You're basically terminally online, so you frequent many sites growing up. These include incel sites where you start adopting their ideas. You're able to vent your woes with like-minded people, but it only reinforces your antisocial attitudes. You had many troubles with getting girls, though this will change soon. You'll keep these insecurities
Taco
going
Bell
into
shirt.
adulthood, though. You take inspiration from an idea called
That's sick.
looksmaxxing. This is when you focus on improving your looks using a variety of different methods, some more questionable than others. You set yourself
Yeah.
apart relying on methods.
Some
Damn,
are
who's
bad.
holding up the phone? You're
It's
convincing
Grammy.
Granny holding up the phone. Hey, Grandma, can you hold up the phone while I take a body photo? Like,
That's funny.
damn, I feel bad for Grandma, dude.
She's like, I don't even want to be in
I don't even want to be here. Why?
it.
Why am I taking your photo of you trying to look all like you keep it in your pants?
the funny thing is though, like lots of what he preaches, some of it's good and it's helpful, and lots of the information is correct. But once you dig deep and get into this rabbit hole, there's things that are more like, it's like 70% of what he preaches is just horrible, and you should not take his advice for lots of things. But then there's some things that are actually like good. Go to the gym, exercise,
Yeah.
get a good haircut. A good haircut could do wonders to somebody. Like, he helps out a little bit, but he just the dichotomy, him doing damage to the youth is just outweighs whatever good things he says. That's what I was trying to
Sure.
say. Damn. Took me
Hey,
a minute.
Grandma, can you hold up the phone while I'm trying to look sexy?
Why are you roping me into this?
Like,
It is cute. It's kind of adorable getting the grandma to do it.
yeah, but it's
they
also
should have
kind of,
been-
it's also like, well, one, maybe it's a little bit of enabling from like, yeah, nothing is 100% good or bad. Oh yeah, like, yeah, there's bits
I think
and
the
pieces of it that you
parents.
could, there's bits and pieces that you could say, okay, all right, that's beneficial, but you also got to know when to weed out the good from the bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the grandma might not know much. It's the parents that are the enablers.
Sure. But I mean, but then again, they were having drinks while old Clav was trying to get all handsy with the girl. A
Yeah.
minor, like, yeah, don't do that. Even though like he's technically a minor, but he's still over 18. Like, yeah, stop it. Get some help.
That are unconventional at best and extremely.
See, that's what I was talking about. The guy hitting himself in the head with the hammer. It's like
That's
the Animaniacs or like wackos, like, you know, pulling out a mallet and just hitting people in the
From
head
their
with
back pocket.
Yeah, from the back pocket. Just
Yeah.
yeah. Purple in the morning, blue in the afternoon, orange in the evening,
there-
green at night.
There is a part where what's his name goes to a fashion show, and he has to like put on makeup, and like he has some transsexuals help him put on makeup and this. And
Oh,
that.
drag queens?
And yeah, and the one part was what was really funny was he's there getting ready. And then he's like, hey, he's asking everybody, all the women in charge, the handlers, the people running the show, do you guys got a hammer? Hey, do you got a hammer? Do you got it? He's asking, these people are like, 1 second. They actually get him a hammer. Or something similar.
Yeah.
Like, what is... And this fashion show is really controversial. So, it stirs up controversy like no other, I guess, this fashion show. And they get lots of infamous people to do their runway. So it makes sense that they got him a hammer. But still, messed up.
Yeah. Pretty messed up.
Harmful at worst, but it
Like,
doesn't
bring your own
matter,
hammer.
as in your mind, looks matter above all. You become the pinnacle of good looks, managing to score very high on the LOOKSMAXXER site you frequent, gaining quite the following. But what was the cost? Let's talk about some of your methods. For starters, you start taking steroids at 14 years old. It's bad enough to take PEDs when you're an adult.
Steroids are awesome.
He has erectile dysfunction. His dick does not work, I guess, one
Are
bit.
you talking
he
about this?
says.
Are you talking about this guy right here? Or are you talking
No,
about
no, I'm
Clav?
talking about Clav.
Okay, yeah.
At his age, his dick doesn't work.
his weenie doesn't work very well. Like
N-
his PP
and he's
don't work.
18, 19?
He's only 20, and his PP
20.
don't work.
Gosh.
Guys,
says,
guys,
"Oh,
my
I
PP
have-"
don't work right.
He has a plan or something, but I'm like, bro, you're cooked, as
Yeah.
the kids would say.
Yeah.
Cooked.
Well, he's even admitted that he's sterile
Yes.
because he's
Isn't that
he's-
rectal? Oh, that's not rectal.
Yeah, no,
dysfunction.
he's sterile because he's injected with himself with so much garbage.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say. Thank you.
Yep.
That's it. Sterile.
Their side effects are basically inescapable, but to take them when you're just a teenager.
So it's not so much the pee-pee not working, it's the balls that are not working.
Yes.
It's the gas tanks that aren't working.
Nature
And
will have
I bet
severe-
you ED does happen to him. If he's getting sterile, I bet you he has problems with his dick as well. Right?
Yep. Oh, yeah. It's problems all around, man.
side effects going
Golly.
forward. You don't have the patience to gain muscle slowly but steadily at the gym. Your own body dysmorphia is screaming at you in your head, telling you you'll never be good enough. So you hop on Tren. The initial side effects are crazy.
Trenbolone.
You talk about massively increased libido and
A
how you're
Trenbolone
staying up
sandwich.
all night messaging girls on Tinder. You might think this will help with your social anxiety, but later on its side effects will be horrific.
My only thought on this is, like, for Tinder, you find more fat chicks and ugly chicks than really good-looking ones. So according to Dave the Thinker, shout out Dave, by the way, to find all the good-looking ladies, you go to Hinge. Like, that's just like him talking from experience. But no, like, yeah.
You know, it'd be a great show for him if he did get overweight women and guys and then actually try to fix them with good LOOKSMAXXER like techniques, not using the shit he's using, but try to like change people's lives. If he wants to do a turnaround, a 180,
Sure.
right? Instead of going one way, he tried. That would be smart. If you really want to try to help people out and get them better looking.
So kind of like a
and
personal
skinnier.
trainer show. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like, hey, I'm a LOOKSMAXXER, but I keep healthy. I'm not on drugs, and I just want to help you lose weight. I want to help you lose weight. I want to help you get your looks back, and
he'd secretly be injecting people. Yo, look at it. I did this without. It's like, no, you secretly. Like that
God.
one girl.
Yeah, that would go so wrong so quick, but
yeah, it's not. It would be a good show, but it would not be kosher by any means.
No. Oh no.
Unethical.
You also
Oh my Lord, look at this face. That is an over exaggeration, but every woman's dream.
Yo, you could hang somebody on that. It'd be biblical.
You can put pictures on this.
Colin. Looks like Jesus' cross, bro.
Mariana cross, like.
It looks like nutsack.
Oh yeah, like you ever seen the Family Guy episode where like Peter Griffin, like the kid, like these little kids make fun of him because he has a pair of balls for a chin.
Yeah,
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Your chin looks like a pair of balls. But yeah, you could look. It looks like you could put you could hang Jesus on this thing. Like,
yeah.
This is like, if I'm a Catholic, I'd be borderline offended. I'd be like, dude, like, this is messed up. But
what you trying to say?
That we could hang Jesus on here and he would fit in just nicely.
Yeah,
damn, that's sacrilege. But oh my God. Oh boy,
it's a joke.
It's a joke.
Jesus had good humor.
Yeah, Jesus had a sense of humor. Just don't say bad things about God. That's no.
Have methods that aren't as harmful, but many people find them goofy, and you get mocked for it. For example, you have a technique called bone smashing. This is when you create microfractures in the bones of your face by hitting them lightly with a small hammer. This will supposedly strengthen.
What? He's taking like a trophy, like a baseball trophy, and just.
Do you know why he's using a trophy?
Why is that?
Because his mom and dad took away his hammer from him.
Oh.
So I guess they did try helping a little bit.
Damn. Well, I mean, but it's still enabling, so.
The bones in your face and give you sharper features, but this isn't exactly backed up with science. You also do an exercise called dick ups. When it comes to exercising and working out, you hate doing things that normal people do, such as squats, deadlifts, bench press, shoulder press, and pull-ups. Actually valuable exercises that can both make your body stronger.
But wouldn't that mess with your back, though?
I bet you. Conor McGregor took a dick pic, tied a weight onto his wang, and took a picture of it and sent it to Doja Cat, and then Doja Cat ended up posting the picture.
Oh dear, that's embarrassing.
Twitter. Oh God. Yeah,
that's embarrassing. But no, I mean, we're just watching this guy here. You don't want to lift with your back. You want to lift with your legs. I get that you want to strengthen your core or whatever, but this is not the way to do it, guys. This is not.
Oh, they're talking about dick ups. Yes, that probably would. Yeah.
Because you can easily get hernias. You can blow out your back. I mean, you can blow out your back just by putting stuff away. I blew out my back once. I had really bad, and that can range from muscle spasms to a slipped disc. This can mess you up pretty bad.
It looks cool, but it's not worth it.
It's not worth because you need your spine all the time. Otherwise, my dad had back problems. He broke his back without him even knowing it. He was just in pain all the time until later on he started going to a chiropractor and he started feeling a little better. Now, chiropractors, say what you will. I mean, I would rather go, I'm still in the camp of I would rather go to a chiropractor than go and get back surgery. Because if they open up your back, you're just never the same. I know it's advanced quite a bit over the last 10 to 15 years, but still,
and it's not
that should be
always
the ultimate last resort.
it's not always the videos you see on the internet. They're not always smashing your back, doing all these crazy stuff. It's not that crazy. That's the only crazy ones you see. That's why they get posted on to YouTube and all this shit.
Yeah.
Lots of it, yes, they do go a little bit hard, but some of these chiropractors on the internet, they're just like smashing people's backs, stomping on them. It's not always like that, right?
Yeah,
Tyler?
it's not always like that. Nope. No, it's not like the massage parlors where you have like the little Asian ladies that beat the absolute crap out of you.
Yeah,
But
the
at
only
least you
thing I
feel
want
alright.
those little,
Like,
the only thing I want those little Asians to do is beat my dick on the
hey, if you pay them enough, they'll do it for you, and they just do it pragmatically. Yeah, but anywho, we'll keep on going.
I want that sucky, and I'm not talking food.
And more aesthetic. Instead, you prefer exercising your penis to make it grow larger.
Oh my lord.
Okay, the last method was sketchy, but at least
Dick ups. Dick ups.
My man.
Oh my lord. Start by doing a
My
4x2 EOD. To progress your dick ups, you can add things like a hand towel and lay it over the top of your wiener to make it more difficult. I'm currently up
Can
to
you
4
say that
hand
one more
towels.
time?
What? That whole sentence?
Yeah. Yes, please.
To progress your dick ups, you can add things like a hand towel and lay it over the top of your wiener to make it more difficult. I'm currently up to 4 hand towels. You can always use your hand to apply pressure, but a towel is more consistent in terms of applied force.
Okay, so how about does it say if your dick's really sensitive, if there's like a certain fabric that would work better? I'm just joking.
I have no idea.
I'm taking notes.
Let's just read the post that Clavicular has put together. So dick ups
let's
is
hear it,
something
Tyler.
Sterling Cooper put me onto, and this guy's legit. Basically, you want to get an erection. For beginners, flex your wiener as hard as possible so it stands straight up. Then let your wiener go down to its normal erect position. That's 1 rep. Start by doing a 4x12 EOD. To progress your your dick ups, you can add things like a hand towel and lay it over the top of your wiener to make it more difficult. I'm currently up to 4 hand towels. You can always use your hand to apply pressure, but a towel is more consistent in terms of applied force. I've gained 0.5 girth in 2 months of doing semi-consistent dick ups. Would post progressive pics, but don't want to get banned. These
I would
also
be
help
afraid
massively with erectile strengthening. What? Okay.
I would be afraid to snap my dong. I actually knew somebody.
Because you can
screaming.
snap your dong. Oh yeah, it's a muscle.
I've kind of seen it. I was living with a friend at one point, and he was banging his girlfriend. I think their boyfriend.
No.
I think their husband and wife.
Don't tell me he broke off his wiener.
And then he starts screaming bloody murder. I'm like, what's happening? His girlfriend, half naked, comes in the room. She's like, it's bleeding everywhere. Help me. She goes into the bathroom. I'm like knocking at the door. Do you need help? He's like, don't come in. She goes in, brings me inside. She grabs the towel and throws the towel on his dick. He's like, oh my God.
Oh my lord.
She
broke his penis.
It was spurting blood. I swear it was spurting.
So it was like a fountain.
And yeah, he had to get surgery, and I was scarred for like a year after seeing his dick, and like it was so gnarly, bro.
Jesus Christ.
And I'm scared for like if I start doing those, putting towels on my boner, bro. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no thanks.
That just sounds. I don't want nothing.
No.
True story.
Because your wiener can break, guys. Just saying.
Yep.
Bone microfractures are an actual thing. This shit is not backed up with
That's a
science
bad
at
image.
all. And by spending time doing this, you're basically wasting time you could be using to do actual valuable exercises.
But damn, she could have the nickname of a dick breaker. You know what I'm saying?
she
hey, look at so and so's girlfriend. She's the dick breaker. You know, she breaks dicks for a living.
The dick beater.
Or you could just go like this to a cucumber. You just do like that and just freak him out.
Yeah, if she's a wrestler, she walks into the ring, looks around.
I'm gonna break your dick.
That's not the only thing related to your penis, though. You're super insecure about the size of your member. There was a time where a black man was peeing in a stall next to you, and you became envious about how the stream...
What? What? Okay, I gotta read
Why'd
this.
you look?
It's like you're doing your business and you're looking over. You're just like, what do you got down there? You know? This type of mog that's rare and untalked about, but just effing brutal. Piss mog. I went to the bathroom to pee before lunch. I didn't really have to go. Just wanted to do a proactive so I wouldn't have to do it later at a less optimal time. Okay, he's extremely piss shy. I hate the idea of peeing next to someone in a urinal. It feels so embarrassing.
Okay.
And the pee never comes out. Anyone else have this? Why are you saying this on a board?
I'm a little pee shy, but you shouldn't be talking about this. What the fuck?
Yeah. So I always go to the stall to pee. This time it's me and this black guy. He walks into the stall next to me. I start, and it's kind of quiet. Laughing at my subhuman stream.
Subhuman.
He whips it out and produces the most. Why would you admit? Like, this is.
It wasn't like a. It was like you said, he was like, huh? He got the measuring tape out.
It's so big, like.
Yo, he's mogging me, yo. His dick is just monstrous, dude. He trumps me anyway.
The black guy's just laughing about it. It's like, white boy and his tiny peener.
And you know that's body dysmorphia or whatever. He probably wasn't even paying attention to Clav.
No.
He was probably looking the other way, being like a normal person, not looking at him. And Clav's just...
He has penis envy. Oh, penis envy, man. Okay, I can tell the black guy is laughing at my subhuman stream. He whips it out and produces the most girthful and powerful stream I've ever experienced. Mogs me to candy with his beautiful, luscious stream.
Yo, he's acting like he wants a golden shower. What is happening here?
I don't know whether to be grossed out or to be, just to die of laughter, because this is
both. This is a 2-for-1, baby.
Yeah, 2-for-1 special, but wow. Okay. Sheesh.
Sound in it.
This is embarrassing.
You've even tried injecting random substances into...
Oh, my Lord. Why are you injecting stuff in your wiener? And he's admitting this. He's admitting.
That's the one thing about Clav is kind of good. Lots of people wouldn't admit this. So the class he's selling, hopefully he mentions all of this. Of course he's not. But lots of people wouldn't admit to this, I don't think, right? So at least he's being clear and he's not hiding anything. But I bet you in those classes he's selling, he leaves all of this out.
Oh. what no vagina does to a man. That's actually pretty funny.
Your dick that were meant for your face. Eventually, you will need Cialis to prevent your rampant ED. Speaking of which, you're on a giant cocktail of drugs. You even consider taking osteoporosis medication to strengthen.
Yeah, that's what kills your, your little little claviculars hanging out, swimming around. Yeah, that's what kills them off is the drug cocktails you take.
He also wears shoe lifts.
He wears shoe lifts too?
Yeah,
like
and
platforms?
when he is... Yes, huge platforms, like humongous.
What is he,
and
Short
also,
King?
Yes, he is. And during streams, at the starting of the stream, I'm pretty sure, he will make people stand like a little bit farther away from him, or I forget which. He will make himself
the Lord of the
look
Rings
bigger.
trick, yeah.
Yeah, and like he'll make sure he's on a step. When the guy's on the first step, he'll be on the second step. He'll do shit like that.
Wow, Short King energy, man.
Golly.
And I know that Lore is a Short King, but at least he owns it, man. Yeah,
bro. I thought I was 6 foot or 5'11", and then I went to my doctor's, and I'm like 5'7".
Ooh.
I'm like, no. I'm like, no.
See, like I'm 6 foot even though like if I don't straighten up, I'll be like maybe 5'10".
Okay, you don't have to mog me. Come on, don't have to mog me.
Hey, I'm
Stop
not
this.
mogging. I'm just like, okay, so like
You're height maxing.
Yeah, I suppose. My grandfather was 6'2". My dad was 6'2". My uncle was about 5'8". I was taller than my uncle.
Yeah.
And so I'm in between. I'm not as tall as my dad or my grandfather, but I wasn't. I mean, I was taller than my uncle. I was taller than both my uncles. They were smaller guys, but those guys could box. So my uncles could box.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they were golden gloves.
Sick.
Yeah, both my uncles were
really?
golden gloves. Yep.
Do they have any videos?
No, this was like way back. This is way back in the Stone Age. Middle Miller, Iowa too. Yeah. Well, not like that vintage, but like back in the 50s and 60s. Like
actually, little known fact: lots of boxers didn't do that. There's only a couple people did that. That
was like
and
Victorian era stuff. Yep. They did this because of the pose.
Yeah,
they were just posing.
And lots of people. Yeah, and I thought that was a normal stance, but I guess lots of people didn't do that stance. No. But yeah, the pose. I'm sure it was the picture, the poster. Right?
It's for the picture and the poster. Yep.
But it's the one funny thing is, my whole family on the male and female side, they're big for their height, like anywhere from 5'11" to 6'3". My dad was like 5'4". And so I'm like, no, Dad, you got to screw me over.
My dad's a Short King. Send help.
Yeah.
Oh.
You want to focus on losing weight, though, so you hop on amphetamines. You start with Adderall, but even that isn't good enough. You want those hollow cheeks, and you don't have the willpower to fast or eat less. So you start taking crystal meth.
Oh,
yep,
jeez.
You heard me right. You claim that it's just microdosing, but you exhibit many symptoms of someone hooked on
guy in the corner,
such as
which one? The one in the left-hand side,
sitting
or the right?
on the guy sitting on the corner.
Oh,
he's Mikey.
He's Mikey.
Like, and that's Matan right beside him.
Oh.
Mikey kills me. He just looks like a crackhead. It's a character. Go back 5 seconds and just watch the guy on the ground. Look at his face.
Heard me right. You claim that it's just microdosing, but you exhibit many symptoms of someone hooked on the substance, such as psychotic rants.
Damn.
So after I get that double brow surgery, and it goes well, people are gonna realize, hey, maybe this guy, once again, maybe he's just ahead of the times. And this is gonna be true. Mark my words now. 5 years from now, you come back to this video when I am the first one. I am the pioneer of mainstream.
You need to turn up the guy making this video needs to turn it up.
And some sort of osteotomy go down. Rhinoplasties are being handed out like it's fucking food stamps. Okay.
Also, you take meth in a variety of ways, such as snorting it. Apparently, this is a more dangerous way of taking meth, and I don't think you can microdose something by snorting a whole ass line of it.
No. I've never seen someone snort meth ever in real life. I literally witnessed Clav snort meth.
It's Adderall.
Literally. Witnessed it.
You eventually go to college. You're getting a lot
You
of
can
attention
snort
on the
Adderall.
forums you visit and even start a social media.
Microdose meth? Sure. Ugh.
Yeah, like that. You definitely can't snort. No one really snorts meth. That I bet you that was Adderall. Like
Yeah.
back in my heydays, that I used to snort Adderall, but like meth, no one. And like the closest thing I gotten to was MDMA,
Mhm.
which definitely has. That's one of the M's in MDMA, and that you might snort, but straight. No, I've never heard of people doing that.
Oh. Okay.
Smoking it or injecting it.
Okay.
Presence. However,
I don't do drugs, so I wouldn't know.
And don't do that, guys.
Don't do
you guys know.
drugs. Please don't do drugs.
I'm sober
college-
now, and that took a while.
Yeah.
you're more focused on looks-maxing than your actual
Sobriety
studies.
rules.
You're also focused on getting with as many girls as you can with your newfound looks and sex drive, but eventually the well runs dry when you gain an infamous
Damn. Okay, let's read this one. This one's too good. Schools under 25,000, you start getting a reputation running through ladies. It's been less than 2 weeks, and this is already slowing down how fast I can work through the girls on campus. I have a gigabad reputation here
Giga.
and have ladies scream at me. I swear to God, it isn't uncommon that girls will practice primal yelling like they are voice maxing at me in the club. This has been happening twice per night on average. Ladies will even pull other ladies off me and crap like that. I think it's also because I usually post pics on my Snap story of them and put funny captions over it. Ladies, I might have to I don't know. But either way, I don't know what these. I'm so drugged though. Yeah.
Yo, don't
it's
you
okay.
hate when women voice max? Yeah.
Oh, when they yap?
Like, what is this?
Yeah.
No, what did he say? Voice max? Voice max.
Voice maxing
Is
at
that
me.
when they talk too much? What the fuck?
Hey, yo, you talk too much. You shut your mouth. You talk.
You
too
never
much.
shut up.
You never shut up.
That's Run DMC, I think.
That sounds like VTubers. VTubers, all they do is yap, and then I
I
should.
used to put that.
I shouldn't get mad
Sorry.
at VTubers. I get along with a VTuber, so I can't make fun.
Yeah,
of it
nothing
too
wrong with VTubers, but
They
80% of
yappers.
you guys are weirdos. trying to do baby talk and trying to wrangle in the pedos. That's what you VTubers are. 80% of you.
bad. Pedo baiting, huh? Okay.
I'll stand on that. Like how much I hate furries, I'll stand on that as well.
Sure, you bet. There is one that, even though she denies it, she does sound like a. You ever seen Rugrats, right? You've seen the
Yeah.
original Rugrats, like
Chucky, Tommy.
One sounds like Lil and Phil from the Rugrats, like
The twins.
Yeah, they sound like the twins.
Golly.
Yeah,
That's weird.
yeah.
I don't fuck with that.
She bases herself off of small little girl, like Lolita style. Yep. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, Shondo. Get out of here.
Golly.
She has some good takes every now and then, but it's
Just
not a good
PDF file bait.
It's
Trying
not
to
a
get
good
all
look.
those weirdos.
It's not a good look. We'll just say that. We'll call a spade a spade.
reputation for pumping and dumping. You also talk about an idea
Pseudo med spa in my
Kawaii.
dorm. JFL at your IQ if you can't learn how to inject Botox into Foyd's foreheads for a quick buck in uni, or convincing to let you do PDOs to fix something that you will send them only 0.0001 PSL, or is it PSI? I don't think it's PSI. It's PSL.
For quick buck in uni or convincing sub-5s, I think subhumans, to let you to PD. And subhuman is a thing where like you're ugly, you're a piece of shit,
You're
subhuman.
troglodyte, you know.
Straight subhuman. That's a funny terminology. I can get behind subhuman.
I can get
like
behind
Cyrax.
subhuman for like Cyrax. M stands for
Yeah.
money.
Even Clav sometimes.
Even Clav. Darkside Phil.
Subhuman.
Yeah, subhuman.
That's a
you
good
know,
one.
troglodytes. I mean, we're cavemen, but we can make fun of the troglodytes. But
Like most of this lingo ends with maxing. Stop that.
stop
There's a couple
it. Get some help.
subhuman. Okay. All right. I can call people subhuman. That's fine.
Yeah.
But sub 5? That's I don't know what that is.
Sub
but-
fives.
Oh, maybe like they're 5 on the 1 to 10 scale. I don't know.
I got 5 on it. Like,
On it.
yeah. All right, we'll keep.
idea where you would set up a DIY Botox injection room in your college dorm for other
My
students.
totally legit plan to farm normies in college.
No,
That sounds like a great plan there, Clav. Dear God, this guy.
To pay
like
for.
he
that
sounds
kinda
like this
sounds
one
familiar.
guy. He
This
sounds
one
like
guy?
this one guy that would make meth out of his tub from college. You'd fill up his bathtub and then make it and then sell lots of it. He's pretty much doing that.
You
But
mean
for
like e-girls in
roids.
their bathwater?
Yeah, that too.
Dude.
Oh,
No thanks. Okay. All right. This is the one of the Transformers, right?
You eventually get
and
kicked out
she's
for
a bad.
taking
Yeah. I thought she was a
forget her name.
Transformer.
Yeah, no, she's trans. Yep.
Okay, she's a Transformer. Okay.
illegal steroids. This for you is the point of no return. You're now given the freedom to focus on looksmaxing full-time, committing yourself to the social media grind, and even creating a sketchy looksmaxing course for naive teens.
Look at this sketch fest, dude. Test hair loss, acne.
Oh,
What are
he's
we
showing
doing?
the bad symptoms. Okay.
Yeah, showing the bad
I
stuff.
didn't
Okay.
expect him to do that.
Teenage boys to buy. Your plan to become an influencer works. You're massively searched
Bradley
for and
Martin.
often make internet gossip headlines, though often not in a good way. You focus so much on gaining
He's got a lab coat on. What the flip? Oh,
He
my
does have
Lord.
charisma a little bit, and not at the same time, if that makes any sense.
He's
Like,
got as much
that's
charisma
kinda-
as like Truther's got charisma. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, but his has a tiny bit more comedic humor with it, right? Like him in a doctor outfit. That's kind of funny, but it's like, it's not funny at the
now
same time.
I kind of want to
because-
see Truther with a lab coat and try to talk science.
Oh, that would be good.
You know, you gotta rise like the phoenix, like like an erectile phoenix and the penis. You know, the Saturn is Satan and Jesus is not Messiah, and I be the Messiah, dude. Like, and it's all that, and while he's wearing a lab coat and he's trying to sell you like holistic drugs. Yeah.
Black guy with the penis envy. He's a genius.
Oh yeah, the clanging.
looks, thinking it will be
Oh,
everything,
no.
but you've forgotten
Clap
to
it to the
develop a
peak.
personality. Every
Although that would be a hell of a crossover between Clavicular and Truther.
Oh my. Yes.
Before we get out of here, I did find Truther's old channel though, where he plays like a lot of Fortnite. We'll catch a little bit of it. We'll catch a little bit.
Okay.
Everyone who interacts with you in private
Hair
talks
Bear?
about how
Look
much
for it
you
right
focus your life on
Hair
looksmaxing
Bear
and
on?
nothing else.
What's that?
Pear Bear on?
Jer Bear or Care Bear?
Pear Bear.
Pear Bear? We can see if Pear Bear is on. Perry. No, it doesn't look like he's on.
Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, let's do the truther then, for sure.
Yeah, let's see. Oh no, well, says that he's live right now, but no. Yeah, wah, wah. Says that he's live, but it's for members only. Okay, all right.
Oh, he got rage baited.
Probably.
There's too many fat people in my chat. I gotta just do members only.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think this is a good place to stop with clavicular. I mean, we kind of ran over everything. What?
The one thing though, actually, clavicular and truther do have a couple things in common.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I don't like the way you look, the side of your chin, or the way, you know how he was.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
They have, yeah. I could see them doing a collab maybe if he had more clout and shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Truther makes money. He's got plenty of he has plenty of followers on YouTube. I mean, I'm still surprised at his numbers, but
yo, we actually need to see Truther and Baby Alien collab.
Truther Baby Alien collab. Oh no.
They can dance together. Imagine Baby Alien busting a move.
Well, they're doing two-stepping together. They're learning how to two-step.
They're in sync and everything. That would be funny.
Yeah, but the problem is Truther plays copyrighted music, so it's not as fun to watch.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's put a little bow on clavicular real quick because we spent almost 2 hours on him already.
And we'll come back to him.
We'll come back to him in the
later.
future, especially as more
Yes.
developments happen. So the sad part
Yes,
is that Braden is not even 21. My big brother advice, my big brother energy advice is this: just what you're doing today is already ruining your future. If you're on the substances, go get clean. Disregard the incel energy because it's not going to do you any good. Now there's some good parts of looksmaxing, but injecting yourself with drugs are bad. Okay, just saying.
Okay.
Find a decent woman who wants to fix you. But the problem is like he is so like he looks down on women so much that he does this pump and dump gimmick. But yeah, I know it sounds like bad crypto, but the problem is like you're not going to find any females that want to get with you and try to fix you. Like and ladies are attracted to the bad boys. So allow like a good woman to fix you. I'm just, all I'm saying. And then you also have more than 600,000 followers on Instagram alone. Someone with those numbers need to be positive. They need to stay away from the politics. They need to just use their previous problems and use them as a learning tool to say, hey, I was in your spot once upon a time. I was trying to do the looksmaxing, and guess what it got me? It got me, it made me do stupid shit on the internet. It made me go to jail, or maybe it put me on probation. And, I treated women like crap. He's not going to come up with that realization until like, he's like Bam Margera's age, which is like when he's in his 40s and he looks back at all this and he regrets it. Now
he could make books.
I'm not saying saying that like Bam Margera ruined his life, because Ryan Dunn's passing messed up Bam something terrible.
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. Ryan Dunn. And now, like, it seems like Bam is kind of being on a redemption arc, which we root
the Dern
for.
brothers.
Like, I would definitely root for Bam Margera. I mean, if Bam Margera wanted to be on Crash Out tomorrow, hell yeah! Like, when can we bring you on? Let's get you a date. But like, do better. That's all we're asking, is be like, hey, don't worry about being, about mogging other people or being mogged by other people. Just take care of yourself, take care of your body, take care of your mind, take care of your spirit.
Yes.
I mean, I can give Truther the same advice. Take care of yourself. Like, don't try to do all these drugs. Do it the right way. Eat healthy. Hey, there's nothing wrong with eating a little rabbit food every now and then. It's fine. However,
control your anger against women too, there, Truther.
Yeah. Well, don't hit women. Don't hit anybody. Keep your hands to yourself. No, don't tell me no lies and keep your hands to yourself. Isn't that a country song? Or that's lyrics to a country song?
I think so. Yeah.
But no, Clav, you are 20 years old. You still have your life in front of you. Me and probably a whole bunch of other people do not want to see you in the 27 club. You're not worthy of the 27 club. Kurt Cobain, Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, etc., etc. Do better. Clean your act up before others clean up your act for you. And that's going to be prison time. That's going to be people beating you up, like in IRL streams. Like they're going to find you and they're going to beat you up. Like seriously, like because some people.
How old was Kurt Cobain?
Kurt Cobain was 27.
Was he 27?
Yep, he was part of the 27 club. Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, do better, clean yourself up, and do better. That's my primary advice. You don't have to be a saint. You just have to be like, okay, like I've learned from these horrible experiences, and I'm telling you, stay away from this mindset. Don't go on a message board and talk about how to lift weights with your wiener. Like, please don't do that. Like that's
or staring at black dick.
Or staring at black man's members. Like black men's members. Don't do that. Like. Just mind your business. Like, that's all you got to do. Like, mind your business. Clean up your act.
Leave the black man alone. Sorry.
Mind your business. Clean up your act. Treat women better. And do better. And then use those negative experiences to teach others that, hey, the incel way, the looks-maxing way is not the way to go. I know I kind of mean.
And also, no, I screwed you up. I kept on talking. I'm sorry. Clav, you could do a huge arc. You could start making books on how you're getting better and what you're doing. You could probably get a documentary with the strangleholds you have on the youth. You could really make a 180 arc and do better. Like, you can make lots of books, documentaries. You can tell these kids that you've screwed up already to get off this lane and to do better. You can actually do a lot of things to help your career. Instead of being infamous, you can be better. Like Mike Tyson. He got charged for sexual assault, I believe.
Who? I'm sorry.
Mike Tyson?
Yeah, Mike Tyson got in a little trouble, but yeah.
He did a 180 turn. If he can do it, you can do it. But you're making so much money right now, you can't even see what's good or what's bad. You're just going where the money is at this point.
Sure.
Sorry.
That's okay. Anywho, I'm going to show off a truther before truther video.
Oh, let's see.
Yeah. So hold on. I'm going to go back. So he was trying to be like this YouTuber that would play Fortnite. This is when Fortnite was big. So yeah, it's kind of cringy now. But let's jump from over here to, I'm doing some forbidden math behind the scenes. They are making another Jackass movie, and I think Bam's going to be in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, that's awesome. Go get that bag, Bam. Go get that Bam.
Bam Margera was my first video to go viral. I had 40K on a video.
Yeah.
It was when Bam Margera was going through withdrawals. He was going through so much shit. I was getting cameos from him. And I was spending quite a bit too. And he would give me so much shit to work with.
Yeah.
Where he wasn't doing any interviews at the time. He was hiding from the public. The only thing he had was a cameo. And I was able to get lots of good info. And it was good.
Yeah.
I miss those days.
Yeah. Well, but we're glad that Bam's doing a lot better. So
yes.
Yeah. We're really happy for Bam.
Shout out to Bam. Brothers.
But here is truther before truther. And like his diss track was making the rounds. Remember when we played that in the last show? We were playing the diss track. Other people started reacting to it and started making fun of him for the diss track. But
Yeah.
no, this is what's the video called? It's called Creative Destruction or Fortnite or Quit YouTube Omega LOL. Damn, that is that's very Zoomer energy.
The real Messiah would not have a landing strip on his forehead. Look at that. It looks like a goatee on the top of his forehead. That's how much.
So are we saying that Truther is a grifter because like he used to try to like capitalize on the whole Fortnite gaming shit, and now he's trying to do the religious grift? You know,
I thought, to be honest, this whole time, I thought he was the Messiah. I really did. Until I seen him play Fortnite. And I'm like, the Messiah would never play Fortnite with that type of haircut. Look at that dome. Look at that receding hairline. Jesus had a perfect mane of hair. This is not no Messiah. We caught him.
Yeah.
We got him.
We got him. We got him. Yeah.
Okay, well, now that we embarrassed like 7 content creators and now they can't sleep at night, oh my god, that was easy to do, bro.
Okay, all right. Quit feeding your ego. Like, we know you got a tiny wiener, like, and you're secretly gay, Truther. But this is old Truther. This is Truther before Truther, so it's good.
He'd be like Clav looking over at the black guy, be like, oh, look how hefty that is.
People reacting to my diss track. Ooh, yeah.
Are you kidding me? That was so easy. That was fun. Type
You
1
played
in
with
chat if you
kids.
guys want me to play CD again. Type 2 in chat if you guys want me to stay with Fortnite, even though the update's trash. Type 3 in chat if you guys want me to play whatever I want and or just do something other than those 2, okay? Real short.
Hey, we could do option number 3. You could start dancing in the hallway.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
I swear to God, like, the more we look into Truther, the more information we unearth. And it's just so good.
Yes.
Video. This is what I was excited about. So,
Creative destruction.
excuse me. Let me know, guys. Again, 1 for Fortnite.
Wait a minute. Is that a
1
South Pole shirt? I haven't worn South Pole shirts since I was in high school, dude.
I've never heard of it,
South Pole?
to be honest.
South Pole was a big deal when I was in high school. Like that was a pretty big brand. They had really cool shirts actually. Like they kind of had like like really embossed shirts, like really they were like a little over designed, but for mid 2000s Tyler, they were pretty cool. So
Is it like Affliction? Kinda.
No? Let me see.
Affliction. I just got a new Affliction shirt actually. I buttoned up. It's fire.
That's what we're looking for. It's called South Pole brand casual streetwear inspired apparel. So we'll check that out once we get past old creative destruction here.
for CD, 2 for Fortnite, 3 for whatever I want, and or not those 2 games. I love you guys. That was a fun video I just did. It got some stuff off my chest. Yeah, dude, never really cared about that stuff. I never will, man. Yeah, if you're ever hating on somebody doing the right thing, then, dude, in your heart, you should know you're always gonna win. Oh my God. We won, dude. We won when they opened their mouth talking. You know what I mean? That's when we won. So I appreciate you guys on the support. I already knew I had it. I'm not crazy. I get it. I understand what's going on here. I always had, man. I have 100,000 subs. These guys couldn't get that if their life depended on it. If they could, they would have done it already. So, anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much.
I love you guys. He sounds like Cyrax. He's like, hey guys, I love you so much.
Yes. His vernacular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let me find like South Pole stuff. It's actually pretty good. Hold on.
Give him 10 years.
Echo Unlimited. I was an Echo kid when I was in junior high / high school. Oh, here we go.
Sir.
This is a good example right here.
Anybody rock Pink Dolphin? Pink Dolphin was pretty good too.
Okay, all right. We're using a little bit of eBay, and we're actually going to blow up the picture. There we go. All right.
Pink Dolphins had good hats. I like
yeah.
their hats.
My hat is DangerBot, and then I bought a new jersey. I bought it because it has Meow Wolf in it, so I dig
Nice.
Meow Wolf. Yeah, Meow Wolf is pretty cool.
I got a
It's
shoe.
like $40 to get in. Oh yeah, we need the get the sneaker, the stream out, and then I will show you
And I had the blue one, right? But I forgot. I had the black SpongeBob Timberland. I'll do it right here. There.
Oh.
There, and I kept that. This is
Krabby Patties.
This is worth a lot too.
Oh.
I want to sell it, but I also want to wait a bit, just because I know this will go up in price even more in a few years. So there's some shoes that I do sell instantly, and then there's some that I'm going to wait a few years. And if it starts going down, then I might sell it. But I have a feeling anything collaborated with anybody that's like a big brand name, usually there's going to be fans, right, of SpongeBob that don't care about Timberlands. Yeah. But they'll buy it because there's SpongeBob on it.
Oh, sure.
So wait.
Yeah.
That does look like infliction.
So let me show you what the South Pole stuff looks like.
That's nice.
Yeah. Yep. So that's kind of what they look like. We'll go back a little bit.
No, it does remind me of Affliction for sure.
Yeah, it was like Affliction before Affliction.
Oh, so this one came out first. Affliction was the biter.
Yeah, so let's go back. And then here is, let's see. Like
this does look like Militia.
Yeah, it kind of has Metal Militia vibes. Yeah, see, like
I like that sweater.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, I actually do. I don't mind that at all.
Yeah, that one's kind of cool. That one's cool. I'd wear it. But yeah, like they got some crazy designs, kind of like that,
that Metal Militia. Yeah, Metal Militia.
Very Metal Militia inspired, but yeah, like, the thing with the South Pole shirts is they were cheap. They were like $20 at like JCPenney. Okay. And they're good. They were pretty decent shirts. They held up pretty well. So, let's see. What? Okay. All right. One more thing we got to do. We got to look over some stuff. We got to do some closing notes. Okay. So
this was fun.
Yeah. Yep. It's been.
We got to cover more.
Yeah. So
of Clav.
Yeah, we got to cover more Clav, but.
So this is lolcow news.
This is lolcow news, yeah. So lolcow news he's popped up on our streams a few times. So apparently William Glory Hole's not a fan of him. So I'm going to read this. So lolcow news, remember that idiot? I remember him. I remember all the fake stories he repeated thinking they were true just because Jenny, which is Gordon's wife, said they were true. I remember him blocking me when I asked to help clear up his misinformation in his live stream. Well, just know this, I see you.
Ooh, that's scary.
Yeah, so my take is this, like when William Glory Hole pops in the chat and tries to give you some more information about something, you probably need to listen.
Yes.
I mean, not that I like have a positive or a negative opinion about William. I mean, I think he's okay. I mean, I don't have any crosswords with him.
I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, like I'm not going to be negative nor positive, but also at the same time, like, yeah, like, so the story with like lolcow news, and he told us this before. He actually started doing collabs, or he started bringing on like Gordon and Jenny on, and they were doing like Cyrax lore. And lolcow news like went over and hung out with them for a weekend, and then they had some sort of falling out. And then he popped on. He was like, "Yeah, I don't want to really talk about it, but we kind of had a falling out." And it's like, okay, all right, well, fair enough. But like whenever you talk about like somebody like Jenny or Gordon, I mean, Gordon seems like a pretty decent guy. But also when it comes to, because they had
clout chasing.
They had very well. There's clout chasing involved, but also at the same time, when you're trying to extract Cyrax lore out of people who had very little interaction with Cyrax, maybe outside of like 2 weeks. Then that's where you'd be like, okay, well, you can't ask them burning questions about, well, You know, how did he get into liking, you know, being a heapophile, or how did he get into this? Like, you could be like, well, what's your experience with Cyrax? And then you just kind of try to understand the people behind, you know, these people that are not by choice, but
like there are certain questions you can ask Gordon
right
and Jenny, and then there's other ones where like they wouldn't know, they weren't there,
Right.
like you just said. It's like, now why would they answer these questions if they don't know for sure, which that's on them as well.
right.
But lolcow news, you should also know that. That's why I didn't cover much of Gordon and Jenny. I only did a little bit.
Yeah.
But then they did seem like they were talking a bit too much on Cyrax. I'm like, were they really clout chasing right now? It felt like they were.
Right.
No hate on Gordon.
I wouldn't hate on Gordon. I wouldn't hate on Jenny. Just take them with a grain of salt, because
Facts.
there's sometimes like when you go on to a William Glory Hole stream on Rumble, you know, or he streams off Rumble, you know, he draws a good 1,200 people. Like, that's good numbers for a stream, like,
for sure.
And I believe that like, if he pops in your chat during one of your shows and he gives you some information, I would not block him. I would probably be like, let's bring you on. Like, let's open up the discussion. And if I'm wrong, hey, I will. A lot of people don't want to admit that they're wrong. But here's the thing: is as much as you don't want to be wrong, you have to open your mind to be like, hey, there's a possibility where somebody knows more about the story than you do. And I would say, like, among the 3 to 4 people that probably know quite a bit is going to be like, it's going to be William, it's going to be N-Word Boy, it's going to be Southern, it's going to be John, and then to a lesser extent Cassandra, because she recorded all these videos and she's doing it a slow drip. By the way, I need to reach out to Cassandra. Maybe she might share with us some new Cyrax material. That'd be great.
That'd be sick.
That would be pretty cool. And then she was able to get on Internet Untapped, which was pretty cool. Shout outs Mr. Lolcow, shout outs Evan. But yeah, like, sometimes you have to take that information with a grain of salt, but also it depends on how reputable the source is. Like, Gordon and Jenny were only in the Cyrax lore for just like a little bit.
A blip
compared to, I know my broken pinky, but a blip compared to how long like Music Biz Marty was involved, RIP Music Biz Marty, William, N-Word Boy. I mean, like, and you could take Cassandra the same way too, where she was just a small part of the lore. Same with John, but also like, I feel like there are a lot more reputable sources. I do feel like sometimes like, but everybody's in the business of clout chasing. Like, that just happens when it comes to the internet.
I feel like there's good clout chasing when you can do it in a respectable way.
Right.
And then there's some that's just like, that's not good. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah. There's good and bad for everything. Like, yeah. But like, if I want to know more about Cyrax, like, that's the 3 people the 2 top people, I would say the top person that I would probably be like, all right, well, you know, let's do a tell-all. You know, what's your experience? Would probably be William. I'd be like, let's talk about some Cyrax, dude. But I'm sure William is just
Mastro Mafia.
Masshole Mafia would be another good one too. But remember, her involvement is very small. She's off chasing bigger fish. Like, does she really want to go back and talk about Chance Wilkins? I don't think so.
Facts. Yeah.
Especially
not now.
She's since moved on. But yeah, like, the number one person, I would be like, that would be like definitely on the list that, has an open invitation to show up would be William. And
Facts.
People can like, you know, really dig what William's doing. Some people may not like what he's doing, but I do feel that he's probably been at more peace probably now more than ever since no Cyrax.
I agree.
The hibernation, the goblin hibernation cycle, I suppose.
And he is sticking his head out, looking for the coast is clear, and he got.
It's kind of like whack-a-mole.
Cyrax.
It's whack-a-mole.
Yeah,
he's just like peeking his head out, and you're just bomb, like the internet like hits him with the hammer and makes him feel stupid again. But
he looks out the hole or the cave, and all you just see is William's zombie face looking.
hits him with the mallet. Yeah. Let's see. I don't think there's much else. I know I wanted to bring that up. Let's see.
And LOLCOW Live or LOLCOW News. You can come on here and explain yourself if you'd like. We'd have to ask you some hard-hitting questions.
Yeah.
And what your conscience, what your thought process was. But yeah.
I also did know that he shut down his channel too. Like he completely killed it.
He knew when to run,
I guess. Which it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm trying to think of anything else. Any new sagas? I don't think there's anything really new. I hope it's a long hibernation. We agree with that. Because with Cyrax kind of going into dark mode, that sounds really bad, but with Cyrax going into hibernation, like it's been really kind of liberating for us to like talk about other internet eccentrics, like to be able to cover, you know, M stands for money, cover the quartering, cover Jason Blaha, Jared Genesis. We probably need to get back to Jared Genesis if he ever posts new stuff. Let's see.
Firebat.
Yeah,
we should cover
Firebat would probably be another one. Of course, more Truther because people love Truther when we cover Truther. Maybe see what Chris Chan's up to. Like, actually, come to think of it, let's see if the old Quickville Guardians posted any new videos as of late.
The real Messiah Truther.
Yeah, the real Messiah. No, the latest stuff has been from a month ago, and it was the same stuff about, I don't know. It's yeah. He hasn't gone on any really crazy rants as of late. It's more like, oh my God, he's involving. Okay, all right, yeah. Like he has like Happy Meal toys, and he's having them interact with Transformers. Oh, what's happening with Big Tofia? Oh, that's a good one. What's happening with Tofia too?
Big
Toph archive. Let's see.
Oh,
Toph's
somebody
still
just
big.
made a
Yeah,
recent
we can definitely do Toph.
For sure.
The Tofia archive. Yeah. They have been posting like crazy because Toph says she wants to leave social media, went to the hospital. Tofia's shelter is done with her, so she's going to be homeless like Shani and Rev. Speaking of, we can go back to Shani and Rev. Tofia Chu says she has a meltdown over TikTok ruining her life. We might have to check that out before we go. Hold on. That might be too good for... Yeah, let's react to that real quick. That might be pretty good. That might be really good.
Watch a little bit, and if it's really good, we'll save the rest for next time, maybe.
And the cool thing with Tofia, the Tofia archive is that they bookmark, they keep track of like what Tofia is talking about.
That's sick.
Turning evil, LOL.
That helps out so much.
Yes. Oh yeah. Filter drama. Her genius idea. Should we hear out her genius idea real quick?
Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's hear out her genius idea.
I was like, I thought of something, but I don't think a lot of influencers would be behind that. So
let's see what this cave lady
all the
has to say.
Influencers just created a business and just left social media. That was just my thought process because I'm like, If we stop giving people something to watch, then people would be bored and realize that they screwed up, because I don't understand it. People don't.
This doesn't make any sense. That we should start up a business and all leave social media?
What would be the business then, woman, if you have social media?
Yeah, Be Young, welcome in. Good to see you, man. Good to see you on a Friday night.
Don't even learn how to leave people alone, and people shouldn't.
But you did it to yourself. Like now I'm starting to get pissed off, because I was like, Tafia, all the crap that you have went through, you have done it to yourself, because you, like any other lolcow, you love to overshare. You love to tell your life story. You tell your sob story to anybody who has ears.
Yes.
And you keep complaining, you keep bitching, you can't help yourself because, oh, woe is me.
And what kills me is she squandered a perfect opportunity. I know when she lost a
she
couple
pissed
of her
away a
family
redemption
members,
arc.
Yes, people were actually feeling bad for her. There's trolls that were like, you know what? I had a video ready to go, but since this happened, I'm gonna hold back. Like, let's just give her. Like, there's people that actually did kind of feel bad for her, and
Brooks,
then squandered it. She took a big blood-stained piss on it, like Shanny did with her bed. Like,
oh no!
Like, pissed it away.
Pissed it away.
This can of piss.
Let's see. Mr. Lolcow, I know you've seen the shit show this week. Uh-oh. I did. Okay, all right. We're going to sidetrack for just a second. I did notice something about Truther. Truther's thumbnail earlier today, when he'll pop up on my algorithm because we do stream snipe Truther.
Yes.
He basically just flips off the camera. Like, he's just like this. Like,
that's my Messiah.
Yeah. He's what a great Messiah to have. But all right, let's hear out more of this.
I could just see him.
Let's hear
trying
out
to be
more
gangster.
Of this. Yeah. Well, he tries to be white boy gangsta so bad, and it's just not working, Sasha. It's not working.
no. Social media to have a private life. This is what celebrities ask for, is privacy, and they don't even get
Shut
that.
up.
So what if people just stop giving people content and just make social media so boring to the point where everyone just like social media is no more?
Ash Young, welcome in. I'm up late. How are y'all? Hey, we're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, thanks for joining us. It's late. I don't know what time it is for you, but shout outs to you.
Bro, I recorded it. He threatened Emma. He said he was hiring a hitman for $200 to the leader. What? It's because Emma has an audience. Yeah. Well, Emma's been making a lot of content about Truther.
Shout outs to Emma.
Yeah, shout outs to Emma, and Truther took it personally. Yeah.
Golly.
Wow. Damn.
$200.
I wonder if he reacted to our Truther lost his mind the last couple of days. Oh.
Yo, the only person you're gonna get for $200 is probably Cyrax. If you want, like, what the fuck? I'm gonna kill him with my stylus. My stylus through the neck.
Don't make me do it, music base party. Like, I mean, yeah, he's the worst. I've seen him. Oh man, damn. We may have to do like just a
whole Truther episode.
We may have to do a whole Truther episode again if it's really good.
I'm down.
Okay.
If it's that good, I'm down.
Yeah. I do have that Saturday Night Truther that's like that Saturday Night Fever thumbnail that we can use.
That's good. Yes, I did see that.
Oh, he's actually live right now? Oh, boy. Wait a minute. We'll get to Big Toph another time. We got plenty of time to get to Big Toph.
This could actually be really good for like a whole video.
Yeah.
Going at.
Yeah, we can definitely do. We could definitely do Big Toph for another time. We could save her for a whole episode. I just need to find a theme for Big Toph. Okay. All right. Hold on, boys. Hold on.
Put her face on a sumo wrestler.
It's so sad that she's from New Mexico.
Put her on Yokozuna or Yokozuni or whatever.
Let's see. Is he live?
Yo, you can have Yokozuna in the Big Show. And you could put Shani's head on one, and then didn't the Big Show have a wrestling match with the sumo wrestler?
Yes.
Comfortable as an alpha male. However,
you could put Shani's head on one and Tofi on the other.
Right. Okay. All right. We're on Truther. Okay.
Yo,
let's see what the dancing doofus is up to. What's that?
Fear and Loathing. He looks like he's trying to look like Fear and Loathing with those glasses.
Didn't I hit it spot on when I did that thumbnail?
Perfectly. Golly, you nailed that.
Who's here? Right? Am I dumb?
You are dumb.
Yes. Man, right? Ed, can I tell you something? There's the genius in this, right? I done gotten, you know how they told Ben Stiller, don't go, what is it, 100% retarded? He went like 150%. Remember that? Don't go full retarded. He went full leotard. You remember that? I feel like I did a 360.
Leotard.
Does that make sense? I'm right back to where I started. And is that funny? Restarted? I'm right back to where I restarted.
So funny.
Thank you, Mika. You're actually a good man.
He is
Appreciate
like
that,
off
dude.
his rocker.
No, it's good energy. You have really good energy, Mika. I apologized about earlier. Trying to show off in front of the chat. Thank you, man. Good, sir. Good, sir. Very nice. How are you tonight? How's a good night?
Bat season. Yeah. Fear and Loathing.
I never heard him apologize.
If you could, if you would, if I may.
Did he
Shut
just
the
apologize?
fuck up, bro. Interrupted.
He said he was trying to be cool with the chat.
Stream? What is this? Carnage? Have you seen him? He's
I
wearing
wonder
the
how
same
long that'll
beanie.
last.
You know I'm hilarious when I tell you he's wearing
Until
the
she
same
stops
beanie.
donating.
What a carabiner, right? Pirates of the Caribbean.
Whoa!
Pirates of the Caribbean. This Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates of the beaner. Listen, I'm here. He's worn the same beanie since the beginning of time. Who's with me? Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Carnage. He's causing no carnage, right? I don't like him. I don't know. He looks weird. That's fine. He has cats in the back of him on a cat tower. I think as a man, it's okay. Maybe
I wouldn't be making fun of another race when you're Jewish. Just saying. People could give it back to you.
Yeah.
Fuck off, Mika. I'm not afraid to admit that right there. I'm a little cunty today.
Whoa!
Cunty.
He just apologized to her and said,
Monty the cunty python, right?
Yeah,
Cunty
he's
the
crazy, man.
What was I saying?
He just, he flipped already, bro. You called it.
Little bow wow.
Yeah.
Gone. I don't even know what the fuck I was just saying. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I'm 15 jokes ahead.
This is cocaine.
Is that good?
This is cocaine.
Can I tell you something? 2 more things before I go.
He's
Yes,
on
I
the
forgot
snow,
original
ladies
joke,
and
but that's
gentlemen.
okay.
He's on the
I'm not
snow.
getting shot, so I don't want to be reminded. Boss status, where you can just forget a joke and not even care. Who's with me? Type 1 in chat. If I could, if I would, if I may. Is that funny? If I could, if I would, if I may. Right? Okay.
Bro, he went off for 2 days, racist as F. He's talked about black people hard for 2 days. Damn, I wonder how low tier God would respond to that.
Can we skip that one?
They need a boxing match.
Get a
Low
hold
tier
of
would
your
crush
cat.
him.
I gotta record it. Oh,
Don't you
Look at his
disrespect
smile.
me.
God, he's so creepy, dude. He's so creepy.
Just trying to be cool.
You're trying to be cool.
You're an ugly
You're
bitch.
being creepy, dude.
Look at him.
Oh, and then
I don't
the
think she's
smile
gonna
all
be
goes
able to
away.
be honest. I'm gonna hit you with the one.
Yeah, yo, it's like.
Yeah, I don't think this is working. Okay, listen to me, right? Isn't that funny? Right?
Yo.
You're doing nothing about that cat, okay?
Dance.
Start dancing, Truther.
Start humping the air like last time.
I'm not.
Hold on. I was gonna say we weren't there. There we are. We're live. Hold on. It's been terrible.
Holy This is the worst I've seen him.
That
Don't
poor
touch your
cat,
cat when
dude.
you're on
That poor
drugs.
cat.
I'm sure he doesn't do anything to his cat, but I don't want him touching the cat if he's on cocaine.
No.
That shit will
What is this
sweat right
man
into their pores.
doing? He's just standing there. Hold on.
Is that a sick sweater or a gay one? I can't tell. It's all right. He makes it look gay though.
He does make it pretty gay. Gay.
I can rock it, but him.
Oh, where am I at? Man, I have so many truther
I got
screenshots.
more
It's not even funny.
Don't.
He really does the fear and loathing with that shirt and glasses. Yeah. Oh yeah. In all fairness,
shit,
most
yes.
Jewish guys are cringe. Except when they buy you your drinks, they're pretty cool if they buy your drinks and they don't even
We're not
know
friends
it.
for a solid month. I need a break from all of you. Listen, I'm gonna.
Well, then take a break. Get off the internet.
Don't.
We've been
He's
telling you
definitely
this for like the
giving
last 2
I need
weeks.
a break from all of you.
Go
Facts.
spend
Is
time with
this
your
the worst
kids.
we've
We're on
seen him?
Yeah.
Is this the worst
We're not
we've
even
seen him?
considering the last 2 days. 2 days.
Oh, dude, he
You needed
struck
a place to
Emma,
put
and in
the
like
gum,
2
okay?
days it falls
Is
off.
it?
She
Am
said she
I
has something
immature?
special for
Am
his
I an
ego.
immature prophet? I'm
Don't
still a
piss
prophet,
off
but am
Emma,
I immature
dude.
is the question. Yes or no? Let's be honest.
Not Queen
I'm a child
Emma.
of God too. I'm a child of God too. What? You're disrespectful. Okay, I'm still a child of God.
She's gonna destroy him.
I really
I
don't.
believe it.
I really don't.
Hey,
think this is a good
CJ
thing for
and
you
I are
guys.
gonna be there with the
Seriously,
popcorn,
I have the
man.
Right. I have the
Keemstar
Am I annoying?
eating our
I have
pop.
the
Yeah.
right to still be a child of God. Okay, I have the right to fail. I have the right to feel. Yes. I'm gonna go play Fortnite. I don't know why. The game
Dude, deep
sucks.
cut.
Can't say 2 things, and I'm gone.
Weird.
I don't care how many times I said that.
Because we watched
We
him
just
talk
watched
about.
him.
We just watched him
That's
talk about Fortnite.
Fortnite
earlier in
is
the
the
show.
worst game
It's
that
so
I've
weird.
played. Not at the beginning. We're not talking about Fortnite in the beginning. Legendary. Anyways, however, I digress. Let me progress.
He's tweaking.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anyhow, Brown County, how? I think that the developers of Fortnite are mentally ill. If I can get a 1 in chat.
But they're
please.
making
I don't-
more
I
money
can't
than you can
read
ever
it, but I still wanna
fathom.
feel like Mika, go downstairs. He's eating her food, and I don't appreciate that energy. He's.
I don't
he's a
appreciate
little
that
cat, he's a little
energy.
prince. What a princess. That's fine. That's another topic for another day.
I've only
I'm gonna
seen
drop
him
it right
like
now.
this
I'm dropping
one
it.
time
The fuck's
before, and that
TikTok?
was during
And
his
Wiz Khalifa.
divorce.
I'll take a whiz on Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa. Yeah, why is this voice getting
This is
like
drugs.
yours?
This is drugs,
Yeah,
kid.
bitch, I'm
Yeah.
slower than slow lasses. Molasses, bitch. Yeah.
This is why a lot of Jewish people don't hang out with other Jewish people.
Oh, I'm the Kool-Aid man. And
Oh, I don't
right
want to say
course.
all
What was I
Jewish.
saying? The developers of Fortnite are mentally ill. Yes or no?
Well, what was I
In chat
saying?
is a yes. 2 in chat is no. You defend they're mentally ill. If I can get a 1 in chat, thank you.
Thank you.
Listen to
Look at the dark circles around his
I
eyes.
appreciate just
Oh,
getting into
shit.
an
So he's
arcade-like
like-
game
he's
and just
quartering-
running
he's
that
going
shit.
quartering
is it-
route,
Yeah, no
dude.
problemo. Do I love that? Yes, type 1 in chat.
We're
This
keeping him
could
up at
be
night.
sleep. He might be
What I
sleep
despise,
deprived
what I absolutely
and
hate,
on coke.
and what I can't stand is how I have to shoot somebody with a shotgun 15 times. Hit me with the 1 in chat. Hit me with the 1 in chat.
And there's people
what
that
I'm
are
not
saying
doing.
dance.
Here's what I'm not doing. I'm not going to hit you 500 times, and then you find a way to put on armor and some
Gone.
seductive bitch-ass way to be stupid and slutty in Fortnite. I don't got time for that. Type 1 in chat.
We don't condone this,
That's the
YouTube.
goddamn best
No.
game, bitch.
Whatever
If I
he
hit you
says.
with a headshot, you're dead. Type 1 in
Snow
chat.
is a hell of a
I don't got
drug,
time for the
kids.
armor. He's got armor.
Look
Do you
at him.
understand
Man,
that
he's
No.
manic.
Do you understand that I hit him with precise aim, with precision and consistency
Precision.
and accuracy because I'm a boss gamer? Do you understand that it took a lot of time?
I'm a
to get
gamer,
here,
dude.
And I need
I'm
to
a
be
gamer.
rewarded?
Holy
Mika,
shit, he's
you are
delusional.
pissing everybody off, genuinely. It took a lot of time to get where I'm at as a professional gamer. I need to be rewarded for my headshot precision. Type 1 in chat if you agree.
What are you even talking about?
Type 1 in chat
He
if
needs
you
to take a
agree.
lap.
Listen to me. What I'm not doing is playing any video game at any time where I'm gonna shoot them with any gun. Do you understand? I'm not even lying. I'm not even trying to be funny.
Pause it for a
Type 1 in
second.
chat if you agree. Listen to me.
This is either he's on coke or Adderall, one of the two, and he's spent a night up or two. He looks sleep deprived.
Emma's keeping him up at
This
night.
is how I would act when I was on coke and stayed up for a night. Like, this is exactly how I would act. Like, this is like a mirror. I just wasn't as cringy.
He's
as
been
guy
like
was.
this for. He's been like this for 3 days straight.
It looks like it. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, like Ronnie Reagan just said. Oh, like Nancy Reagan.
No problem.
Just say
Conservative
no.
Christian, 15 don't hit. No problem, because I'm chilling. Because it's an arcade game. It's
Chillin'.
an arcade game. I don't gotta play like it's fucking win
This damn
$100,000
cracker.
goddamn tournament. These idiot fucking they got no goddamn parents, bro. Wet behind the ears, snotty nose, pissing.
Tyler, we got a cracker on our
practicing
hands.
all day. No build motherfuckers. Goddamn idiots, bro. I hate. The
Truther,
game
you
sucks
need
dick.
rehab,
Now,
dude.
I digress. I progress. I regress. It's recess. It's
More like
I don't care.
regress.
Listen,
You have
racist,
regressed.
You
racist
have
people,
your
I
regress.
don't
You
care.
went.
Listen
You
to
went
me.
off the
What I
deep
don't
end,
wanna do
dude.
is hit him with the sniper.
Get help.
Hit him with the rifle, and then I wasn't even done. Hit him with the shotgun,
Oh,
and then he kills me.
Good one.
Like, are you seriously
Take a
okay? Oh, he's gonna do
You
a
know
lap
when
on
people-
you.
No problem.
You know when people
no
say
problem.
take
no one's
a
even
lap?
mad.
Yeah.
I'm
He
uninstalling.
literally
taking
took a
a-
lap.
It's not the uninstalling part that gets me. What throws me off is that the developers think it's appropriate. I need one in chat. I don't mind uninstalling. I don't mind. I don't never mind playing the game again. That's not the issue here.
Holy.
They have no shame. That's what bothers me. That's what bothers me.
Take a
They
breath.
let me go. No problem. There's more where they came from. That's not the energy. That's not the energy that you need to have for a
You have
Fortnite
too much
pro.
energy.
Dude,
Okay,
there's
you do
people
not
that are
speak
saying
to
lay
me
off
like
the
this. This is
snow.
diabolical. I hate that energy. Who's with me? Do not make me quit
One.
again. That goes with Call of Duty. That goes with Ark. What's Ark Raiders? Isn't that the dumbest game you've never heard of? That's only the retards of the century play games like that. Hit me with the one in chat. Only
Tyler.
retards,
Yes.
Real. I'm not talking about the.
Is there a way
I'm
me
actually
and you
talking
can
about
play
people
video
who
games?
genuinely do play these games that
Can
suck
do
dick
what?
at life. Any of the
Play
last
video
Call of
games?
Play video games like on stream.
Yeah, like if
Yeah.
you were to play and me and you, I could like kind of watch and like we can both. Have you heard of Subnautica?
Yeah, I've heard of Subnautica.
Would you be interested in that?
I can. I don't know if my hardware would keep up though. That's my only thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
no, it's totally fine. I just
Yeah,
thought
I mean,
that'd be kind of
3060s, they were top of the line like 6 years ago. Like, probably not so much now. Like,
Subnautica
Manic
2 just
episode,
came
yeah.
out.
yeah. LOL, bro. Yeah. Brooks looks.
duties.
But yeah, take another lap, Truther.
Look
Take
at
another
me.
lap.
This is the face of somebody who's upset. Look at me. Mika, you're pissing everybody off, bro. What is he doing? What is he in the Special Olympics? What is he begging for attention for? Hold
We
it.
thought
Do
it
you
was a
want to
girl.
build a
Is that dumb?
snowman?
Is that angry?
Oh, wait.
I like to be angry.
Elsa?
Puma's.
Wait.
Puma?
Hold on.
Is
Hold on.
that-
Just
am I a
growled at
Puma?
us.
Who knows? Who really knows?
Wait, hold on. Elsa?
I mean, I kind of sound like a.
Just growled at us.
Yeah.
Like maybe you can.
Frosty
You're like,
the
oh, that was
Bowman.
not intelligent, right? Don't do it, but do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Who's with
he's
me?
having a
One in chat.
manic
One in-
episode
Have I gone
with a
off the
corn
spectrum?
cob pipe
Type
and a
one in
bot
chat.
and nose.
Am I gone?
Two-eyed
In a
bear.
bag of
Is
blow.
there anybody that can help? You know what I mean? Not like totally answer seriously. But you know what I mean? Am I done? Am I gone for it? You know, when you
Yes.
listen,
Yes.
you look at me, you go, yeah, I would fuck him, but he
What?
can't be saved. Or do you think, yeah, I can save him? No. I can do this. Trust me. It's not my first project, bro. He's not that
Yo, he's asking to be saved right
He's-
now. Low
Please, I've
key.
seen worse. Please, that's nothing.
You need
That's nothing.
Jesus,
I got this.
dude.
I can tame him.
Even though you're Jewish, right now you need Jesus.
Yep.
Well, they do
Mr.
pray.
Tame.
They do have.
Yeah. Is that buddy?
Jesus,
I made
don't
it up
they?
right there. Is that buddy?
Same Jesus, but different.
Dang, where's McGillicuddy when we need him?
The Mach is back.
Back. I knew he was live streaming earlier, by the way.
Shoutouts to Mac.
Yeah. He was doing Nova online updates, but
hungry.
Truther is even
Ooh.
better.
Nice.
Well,
Especially now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Yep, take another lap,
should have
Truther.
counted.
okay,
We should have
last thing I'm
counted
gonna
how many
say,
laps he's
True
done.
story. And
That's
I'm
probably
gone.
at least
I'm gone.
5.
So you guys
At least
do it.
5 already.
When
I
I'm
think
gone,
more.
I'm talking
I
to
think
any-
more.
when I'm gone.
Are you thinking about 9? 9 laps?
Yeah, 9
You
or
know
10.
what?
Seriously.
All right.
Okay? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yeah, did I get out of bed? And did I have a cramp? Yeah, I had a cramp in my
Brought,
leg. Do you understand
brought
how
to you
bad that
by
hurt? I
his
felt like I got
neighbor's
shot. Who's
missing
with me? I'm not
catalytic
even making
converters.
that up. You think that I'm trying to be funny? That's how bad that shit hurt today. Do you
He
understand?
just
The
told
first-
us he had a
you understand the
cramp.
first thing that I said
Thanks
was,
for
"God
the
help me."
info.
Dude, he is checking the
Who's with me?
boxes. He's starting to
I'm a baby.
overshare.
I don't care. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm not afraid to admit it. God help me.
That you had-
that was the first
that
thing
you had a
that I
cramp?
said. Is anyone with me? What? I'm honest. I'm
No.
a soldier. I'm a warrior of truth, bitch.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, we see the
that I
circles
honestly
underneath
wondered
his
if I was
eyes.
gonna die.
Yeah.
I'm not even being dramatic. I don't know.
Dude, he
Maybe
is
I'm-
he is
maybe-
totally Jeremy
maybe I
Hamley
really am.
maxing.
But I don't think so. I feel good about what I'm selling.
Yo,
Selling, it doesn't
don't
matter.
be
Either way, it's
blasphemous
getting
against
done.
our Messiah.
I think I thought I was gonna die. No, it's fine. It's fine. I love being 36. No, it's a beautiful thing. No, aren't.
Says the guy in a Manic
The
episode.
last joke. I need to stop talking. I can't stop talking.
Well, then get off.
Come on, you guys. I think.
You look at he's
Just
fried.
press end stream.
Oh, look at his lips. He's like
Listen to me.
he's tweaking.
Yeah, he is tweaking.
The
That's
fallen
bad.
angels that created
Drugs are bad,
humankind,
McCoy.
humanity are mentally ill. Can I get a one?
The
in chat?
kosher
Why the
cocaine
fuck does-
warrior.
Was it Benjamin Button in reverse? Like play
That's
me
good.
the Uno card, the reverse Uno card. Does that make sense? Is that yes? Is anyone with me?
The Jewish
Why the
snow
fuck the
diver.
older I get, I look mentally ill
Ooh.
at everything. Seriously.
He's about to
No,
go
I
hit
think
the
this is
skiing
hilarious.
slopes,
What the fuck?
boys.
I'm 36, not 89. No, you think it's stupid? Ooh, wow, bro. And you know what? Go fuck yourself. Seriously. I really don't care anymore.
He's hurt, but hurt.
That's fine. Watched the comedian last night. It was about 20 years ago, so that bitch is probably 70, 80. I don't know how that's funny, but anyways, she was out there saying about when you turn 50 that yada yada enchilada. I really couldn't tell you the whole thing. It was a lot. It was a lot. to be
Because you
honest
were
with
snorting snow, dude.
But something about how she
Chewing
didn't
on
care
them
after the
air
age of 50.
biscuits.
I'm
Yes.
I ain't cared in a while. Crocodile. Can I get a one in chat?
Crocodile.
50. You only gotta wait till 50 to not give a fuck, okay?
You're lost, son.
Am I
Hopelessly
good at this?
lost.
Or no, should I quit? Should I throw in the towel? No towel and Colin
There's
Powell.
people that are like, what are we
I don't know what's
witnessing
got to
here?
do with that, but it rhymed. It
Dude,
really did.
Truther's
Seriously,
falling
I'm
apart,
good.
man.
I need to eat. I think so. I need to.
Just hit end
Yeah, see-
stream.
I need to get a little bit, you know.
He can't even eat right now because he's
He's
too much.
so gone.
It's kind of silly, like, fuck your bitch.
CIA. What?
I got another joke. I got one more and I'm gone. I got one more and I'm gone. I'm an idiot, bro. I get that. That's fine. Let's talk in 30 days. You guys are on a hiatus, you fat hyenas. Seriously. Bitch is fucked up, dude, bro. I hate that. Okay. I'm sure you're a beach. Not bad or what? Not bad.
What?
Sure, and then a beach. Like, I'm sure you're a bitch. Is that
Oh my
What?
goodness.
is that good? Is that good or is
No.
that bad?
Yeah, he is losing
I really
his
don't know
mind,
anymore.
man.
I think
He just said he's a beach. That's all he said.
beach, wake up.
That's
bitch.
his
You ain't
joke.
done shit all day,
She's a beach.
right?
God, he's going crazy.
He thought that was
Get
a
this
joke.
man a padded room and a
Bitch,
straight jacket.
bro. Get off me.
With the camera still though.
Shoes.
Yeah.
What a dumb concept.
Yeah.
Hit
This
end
shit is
stream.
stupid human life, bro. It ain't for me. Chain. Chain.
He's giggling like a
Shirt.
schoolgirl.
Breath and lung. The fuck have I become? Is it poetry from the lung of a man who has none? I woke up, they woke up, we woke up together, my son. We're blazing the path like the sun.
I know no one believes this, but I truly don't believe he does any hard drugs. He's just naturally messed up.
No, not like this. He is messed up, but not like this manic, right,
Yeah.
Tyler?
Yeah.
I'm having fun.
Usually we don't see him this like he's not pacing around. I mean, he'll
I've never
dance a
seen him
little
like
bit,
this.
but
That's it.
now he's kicking off his shoes. What are we
Not being
doing?
chat for 1 month.
Oh, that's his tap
You
shoes.
guys fucked up the other day.
Imagine if his doorbell rang. Pizza delivery.
Well, I wouldn't if I.
Okay, so no
check
drugs
us
involved.
from
This is
somebody.
100% mental.
That's disrespectful.
This is what happens when you're terminally online, though.
You know, that's. I'm done. I'm really done. Am I dumb?
You think
Yeah,
he's
you're
sober
dumb.
right now?
I don't need to think about that one for a while.
Quit embarrassing
might be
yourself.
no-
Hit end stream.
If it's not drugs
Hey, I'm not reading chat.
or
I'm not
both,
reading
it's
chat.
sleep deprivation.
Yeah, and it. Oh, I called it. He hit end stream. Okay. Wow.
I honestly think it's both sleep deprivation and drugs. And if it's not drugs, it's sleep deprivation.
Yeah, it's sleep deprivation, which amplifies like your existing mental illnesses.
Yes. So you don't think it's drugs, Tyler?
I'm thinking like he's on something, but I don't know.
Or he's off his meds?
He could be off his meds. I would probably say he's off his meds versus him being on drugs or on snow, like a certain specific Canadian we know and loathe. But sleep deprivation, that would probably be a good one just because of the circles underneath his eyes. The other one is just an because of the sleep deprivation, it could be his schizophrenia and like his schizophrenia and his he had another illness as well. But it's amplified.
Bipolar disorder.
Is he doxxed? Other cows would have had welfare checks for this.
He needs a welfare check.
Yeah, he needs a welfare check. Yeah, that's right. He's off his meds. Yep. He's off his meds. He needs help. He really and the problem is sometimes being terminally online really causes you to lose sleep because you're able to pick up insomnia easily just by looking at screens all day. And also at the same time, maybe Emma is living rent-free in his head right now. I don't know if we're living rent-free in his head, but I do know that he's had a lot more coverage. So I would say, yeah, like he's off his meds and he's been manic the last. Yeah, he deals with he deals with he deals with mania. I think where he just no, it's bipolar. That's right. He's bipolar.
I think he could be manic as well.
Yeah. And he's going through a manic episode. Yep. So yeah, he bipolar, schizophrenia, and it's amplified because he's not getting enough sleep.
I still don't think drugs are off the table. That is definitely an option, but you guys don't think as much. You think what you just said. I still think it could be drugs. Like those are the signs of a cokehead.
He's on a certain he acts like he's on a substance.
And he's dressing up like the guy from Fear and Loathing. I can't remember his name. Thompson. Hunter S. Thompson.
Hunter Thompson. Yeah.
Hunter S. Thompson.
Yep. Yeah. So
I don't know.
I enjoy my messed up stroke brain dreams.
And guys, remember, Dr. Halliday and Dr. Liger are on the scene. If you want to ask us any medical questions, we can help you out. I'm just joking. We can't do that.
That's just so crazy. Like, dude, that was a crash out in real time.
And we caught it. Whoever said
his condition is amplified by coffee and weed, that checks out.
Weed? Maybe. If it's with coffee too.
Because, weed's a downer. Coffee is an upper because it's got caffeine. Because he likes to sip on his sludge quite a bit.
Yeah. And marijuana can magnify what disorders he has, right?
Yeah, it can.
Yeah, I can see that.
How much coke should I snort? But yeah, I think that'll do. I can't drink caffeine. Imagine drinking as much as he does. Yeah, he drinks so much coffee. Yeah. See, CJ's got Ghost. I have Liquid Death. They have this new energy drink. Yeah.
We don't have that here. Damn. I want some
it's nice though. It's called Tropical Terror. Really good.
I want to try it.
Really good. Really good. I got like a 12 pack for like $20, which is not too bad.
Nice. Yeah.
Not too bad.
It's not too bad.
Nope. But I don't know, guys. Do we have any more business to discuss? Because we kind of cut a little bit of Tofia a little short, but we'll revisit Tofia.
We want to make that like half a video because there's so much I think we should cover from her saga that she's going through right now.
Yeah. Yeah. Where she's like saying like, well, everybody should have a business where they don't have to be on TikTok. Okay. All right. I'd love to see the business plan, Tofia.
I'm excited.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me the full presentation and everything, please. But yeah, man, Truther is off his rocker.
Yo, we caught that live, dude. Whoever said that in the chat, shout outs to them.
That was B Young. B Young caught it.
Yo, shout outs to B Young.
Yeah. B Young and Ash Young, they're on top of the Truther train, that's for sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's like
I've done that a few times.
Yeah, we've stream sniped him a few times. Yep. But yeah, I wonder when he's gonna like go on a like just do like a post nut clarity and just start taking down his streams. Like, cause he does that.
He does that all the time.
He does that all the time.
Wait, he's live again?
Time.
He's live again?
No, he's not live. No, this is another video.
Oh, but up top.
No, he got offline.
It says live.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
All right.
See, he got off.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yep. But didn't mean to crash the stream with Truther, guys. Well, her business plan is I need money, money me, money now. That's true. That's true. Okay, yeah, we're getting close to 3 hours. We probably need to sign off. So
this was great though.
Yeah,
this was a juicy one.
Yeah, it's a good episode. We spent.
I should make the Truther video instead of Cyrax now.
Yeah, we need to do volume 2 of the Dancing Doofus compilation.
Oh, okay. Since this crash out was so legendary, we can move Cyrax to the side.
And I actually
now.
do have. Hold on. I will preview before we go. By the way, check out the latest edition of Unfiltered, which will go up Sunday at 2, 3 Eastern, for those living on the East Coast. I have
you don't want to miss it.
I have the American Fury John West, and it's a really fun show. You may have to slow John down a little bit. He talks a little fast, but he provides some really good perspectives on things, and just, yeah, he was fantastic. I enjoyed him as a guest. And I go way back with John too. Let's see.
What's the date again?
Sunday.
When is it?
Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday.
Perfect.
Regular time. 2
miss it,
2
guys.
p.m. Central, 3 p.m. Eastern. Let me try to find this damn thumbnail. I've got some epic footage from this week if y'all need it. Yeah, feel free to send it our way. I got the link tree in the description. So
B Young is the GOAT,
yeah.
Brooks.
Let's see, where the crap is that?
The GOAT! The GOAT!
Where do I have it? No. Wait. Where the crap? Oh, you know what? It's in my.
What is that?
Okay. Well, hold on. Let me do this real quick then. Okay.
Do her up.
No. Yeah. Well, it might be too big for email. Or you can WeTransfer it. That might work too. But it might be a little too big for WeTransfer, because WeTransfer only goes up to 2 gigs.
The Google thing, no?
Yeah, but I don't want to give everybody access to the Google Drive. I'm pretty
Oh,
protective.
good.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I get you.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking to me.
Nope.
Okay.
Email and link. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Let me try to save this first, though. What's the best way? Oh, crud. Now I'm trying to think. What'd be the best way? If it's smaller than 2 gigs, you can pull it off over WeShare. And that can
WeTransfer.
And that can be done for free. I'm trying to think of something that's inexpensive. Or I've seen people upload it and then give me a link. That can work too. Like you can upload it on a channel, you can set it on private and just send me the link. That's an idea.
That'd be key.
Yeah. I've done that before with others.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, that sounds like the way to go.
Yeah, I've done that with people. Come on. Yeah, Photoshop. Well, it's because I'm on stream. What are we doing? There we go. Oh my god, just yeah. Watch me struggle in real time with Photoshop, guys. Sorry.
Don't
Yeah.
don't rush.
It's just, what are we doing? Okay. All right. Yep. I'm just, luckily nobody's seen
We're
my
just
screen.
we're just two old farts trying to get through the internet.
Yeah, no kidding. There we go.
I'm
That's all
the
fixed.
worst out of us.
I don't know, what is WeShare? WeShare is like a document. Like you can.
Isn't it WeTransfer?
Yeah, it's called WeTransfer. Yep. I'm not tech savvy. I was born in '83. That's okay. I was born in '87. I had to learn the hard way through things. But it's a good way to send documents. It's a good way to send photos. I've had people send people photos through WeShare in the past. Here we go. I got it now. There we go. There she is. Okay, hold on.
There she blows.
There she be. But yeah, that's basically it. The Dancing Doofus Volume 2.
So good. That's great. That smile.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
Yo,
But yeah.
that's a killer smile. Like
Yeah.
an actual killer. Like,
yeah, he it's like a sadist smile. It's like, you got captured by Truther and
Yeah.
you're in his house, you're in the closet, and he's like, "Ooh, do I have something special for you?" Yeah, that's totally true.
he starts dancing for you.
Shirtless.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look
Look at me doing like seriously, he'd be dancing like John Arbuckle from Garfield.
Yeah.
You ever
and
seen
when
that
you're
meme
tied
of
up
John
in, like-
Arbuckle dancing? It's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. He'd be like, Truther, I have you tied up in the closet. He's like, hey, was that good dancing? Put one finger up. If it was shit, put 2 fingers up. And he does a lap.
Hey chat, if that dancing was shit, type 1 in the chat. If it's great, type 2. Like, but yeah, there's a preview of what that's gonna look like. So yeah, I hope that rattles
Fire.
the cage just a little bit. That'd be kind of fun.
I love the font too, yo.
Oh yeah,
Truther 7000. Great font.
yep, the dancing doofus. Anywho, yeah, we're hitting about 3 hours. So CJ, why don't you do us a solid and
Guys.
close us out?
Guys, thank you so much for joining me and Tyler on this ride through Clavicular and then into Truther's Manic episode. That was a nice little treat, I think. We were not expecting him. It was awesome. You know what I mean? Jeez Louise. But guys, this is the end of the program. Thank you for joining. Thank you for liking and doing all those shenanigans. We really appreciate it. And this is the time we got to go. This is our farewell. All right? We're going to go. Peace out.